Hey, chat, how we all doing? Rawr and associated Pokemon noises. We're back to Emerald Seaglass. It's been a couple of days. Getting pretty close to the end of Emerald Seaglass now. That reminds me, I still have to finish up, gotta finish recording the last of the Mega Plus playthrough of Digimon Story Time Stranger. It slipped my mind with all the Annabelle stuff. I gotta get on that soon. Anyways, let's get to some Emerald Seaglass, my dudes. Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Load me in here, we're at 6 badges, we're in Lily Cove. I have a Slugma. And with Slugma, we cannot be stopped. What the heck? Oh, my sister's dog just walked up behind me and started, not rolling around, he started spinning around to like lay down in the carpet better, I guess. Anyways, we have Melodic now. Stop calling me, I hate you people! My Gloom was spectacular. I'm here to tell you, brother, I've seen many a Gloom in my day, and yours was not spectacular, because there's simply no such thing. Although I guess in this hack they might have made Gloom unstoppable. Who knows? Get me in this Aqua hideout. I got people to beat up. There's a Pokeball. Wait, I can't get in here yet? What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone off to jack a submarine. Where did he go? Do you really think I'd tell you something that crucial? Oh, right. We have to go to Slateport first. But I already put away all of my flying Pokemon. Like, man... What am I gonna do? Go get one of my flying Pokemon out of the PC? That seems like so much work. I mean, we could bike all the way back over there. Man, nah. Well, Melodic, I guess we're just gonna let Team Aqua do whatever they want. I think we should just go mind our business. Searching for something? You're a water snake. What are you searching for? The ocean? What should you have possibly lost? Fine, I'll get back out Charizard with the best sprite in the entire franchise. Manectric, we're gonna get you back in here, don't worry. Dude, he looks like he's Naruto running. Does he not? They really made Manectric the GOAT. They made him look like the Hokage. Alright, Zard, hit me with the fly. I forgot about the part where you have to go back to Slateport to see Archie being a loser. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-bum bum bum. Hi guys. Yes, indeed, we intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. Woo! That was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Rogue, you're looking great! We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. Sus. Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. What's all this then? What was that all about? Sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor, the submarine, they're trying to take it. Yeah, that's literally what they said, you moron. Rogue, please come with me. Fine, I guess. Yo, what's up, Archie? Oh, not you again. You're tenacious to track us here, that much I'll give you. But now, no one can stop us. No one! Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? Why would you say that? Well, there he goes. Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? You would think that a group called Team Aqua would have already had their own submarine. They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea, or they would all just use Dive. But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Alright, well, I'll go and handle everything again, like I always do. Flies back over to Lily Cove Charizard. Whoop. Open up. Do 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 do. Hello, Menetric. Get back in here. We're going up against Team Aqua. Gonna need you to one-shot the Sharpedo or some nonsense, I'm sure. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. All right, let's try this again. Take 2 of busting into this hideout. I want that Pokeball. Is there normally a Pokeball here? I feel like there isn't normally a Pokeball right here. Probably not, because it's the Dubious Disc. You definitely don't normally get the Dubious Disc here. I'm gonna be honest, I thought you would turn before you saw me. Who talks like this? Suspicious character spotted. I swear I'm not the imposter. I found these corpses like this. Ah, yes, my favorite water-type Pokemon, Breloom. I'm half fairy now. Dazzling Gleam. Not the best animation we've had thus far for like new moves in the game, but not too bad. Electabuzz, my other favorite water-type Pokemon. You know Shedinja might have been able to handle this one. I should have sent out Shedinja. Okay, come on, guys. Really? This is what Mamoswine looks like when you're the one using Mamoswine? You can't even see his tusks. Bro, they did my man Mamoswine so dirty. He should look way cooler than this. Easy kill. Grr, I lost it. You sure did, punk. You sure did. I took the loss for my team, but I did my job. All right, good for you, I guess. Whatever. Any Pokeballs down here? No? All right. Could have had an upgrade over there or something. Ah, the teleport area. Right. I used to have the layout of this place memorized back in the day. Back in my day, we played these games so many times that we knew where every single warp panel connected to. Yawn. Keeping watch over the hideout bores me. I'll take you on. There's a Master Ball up there. And some Electrode, if I remember right. Team Aqua Grunt. Masquerain. Oh no, my Melodic has been intimidated. That's right, I'm competitive! Your life is over! Prepare to friggin' die! It's been nice knowing you, sucker. Really? At +2 it lived that? Why do you have Stun Spore? Shoot me into the sun? No, my air! Oh my, come on. You actually got the Melodic? How much did I miss in the 2 streams I missed? Game, please! Stop being garbage! Yeah, we got the Melodic really easily, actually. It didn't take that much work, to be honest. Just had to make Poffins for like 20 minutes. Not Poffins, Pokeblock, same thing. Stupid double para, screw off. Hey, yo, Cherry Berry. Whoops. Moving on. Another teleporter there, and then over here is a double battle. So part of me is like, I shouldn't try and bring Slugma straight into this because it's Team Aqua, but the other part of me is like, Team Aqua a mere moment ago had a Breloom and an Electabuzz for his team, but you know. If you want to know the secret about our hideout, you have me to beat. Hey, you there, which do you think is cooler, Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's? I think Team Magma's like hoodies are better than the bandanas overall. So all words. So I'm gonna go Team Magma on this one. Dang it! I should have had Slugma up front. Why does Team Aqua have Breloom? Why is Team? This doesn't make any sense. Do you not know what your team actually is? Hello? That was a crit? Team Aqua are pirates, though, but they didn't ask, like, if their being pirates or whatever was better. They asked if their outfits were better, and I don't think they have Team Aqua doesn't have very good pirate outfits, to be honest. They look better in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But they don't have, like, they don't have cool, like, pirate hats or the typical pirate outfit. They just, like, they have bandanas on their head, and that's it. Team Magma has the cool hoodies. Easy dubs, by the way. Oh no, a Carvana! An actual water type. Frostlass, my favorite water type Pokemon. I mean, at least Frostlass is like water adjacent, I guess. I think Leaf Blade with stab sharpness will do more than Rock Tomb being super effective here. Oh, you're fat. That makes sense that you're faster. I'm part dragon. This is gonna kill me. Yep. Slugma, get out here! Hopefully this kills the Carvana. Nice. Melodic OP. I love how Slugma and Melodic both like glow blue and red whenever the kill happens. I forgot Melodic has Recover. Will-O-Wisp, you scumbag. Unstabbed dragon coverage. Cursed body. Whatever, bye. The power couple in full force. Yeah, are Melodic and Magcargo in the same egg group? I can't win it all. I lost in a cool way. Wait, they are actually female and male. Could we, our hideout's secret? Let's just say there's a submarine at the far end, but by now, Can I breed Magcargo with Melodic in this playthrough? I forget how breeding works. The bred Pokemon is always the female, right? So we'd be making the world's most powerful Feebas. Do, 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 do. Heal me. Not the same egg group. It's over, bro. It's over. This game is pointless. What do you mean I can't breed my lava slug with my water snake? What's even the point in living? This game is unplayable. Pokemon is a piece of garbage. Never beating the can't create a single good game allegations. Truly, all of Gen 3 would have been flawless if I could just breed Magcargo and Melodic. I would have done it too. I would have gone and put him in the, in the daycare and everything. I couldn't remember the name of the daycare. Straight up struggling for a second there. Hey. I grew weary of waiting. You owe me a battle too. You wouldn't be grown weary if you weren't doing donuts around this piece of machinery. Lava Slug and Water Snake, wouldn't we just get Lapras that way? That'd be kind of sick, not gonna lie. You can still put them in the daycare anyway, so true. Listen, you two are gonna end up in the same egg group one way or another. Level 32. Aqua Tail, you're a special attacker. Are you insane? I mean, you definitely have the tail for it. Lombre. What are the odds that Lombre has a move that can hit a Shedinja? I'm faster than you, get played. Oh my goodness, it almost one-shot? Oh no, water sport. What are we gonna do now, chat? Chat, Shedinja's gonna get a kill. Chat, Shedinja killed something. Let's go. The bribe is worth it. Tired of waiting, lost and dazed. Boss, is this good enough? Do the trainers in this game normally have dialogue with you after you beat them? I feel like that's not normally how it goes. Normally I have to press X on them again. Is that something that specifically happens when you're in an Aqua hideout? I don't remember. Yeah, you wanna throw hands? Fuel supply loaded A-OK, in-cruise snacks loaded. You got the in-cruise snacks, dibs. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. bum, 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 bum. Why do these guys all only have one Pokemon? Hi, Cloyster. Cloyster, you do not have the Spadef stat for this fight. What I tell you. Oh no, he's setting up entry hazards. What in the competitive Pokemon is this? Took a serious licking. Ugh. What does he think I had a licky licky? This was supposed to happen. My mission was to hold you up. Good for you, I guess. Ooh, double battle. It feels like in double battles, they never lead with water-type Pokemon. So let's get Slugma in here. Warp panels, the hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out the enemy, then lower the boom. That's our plan. When I joined Team Aqua, the first thing I had to learn was how these warp panels connected. I absolutely would not pay attention to the warp panel meeting and would just be like, yeah, whatever, I'll figure it out. Electivire? Electivire, my favorite water-type Pokemon, by the way. Get that Glalie out of my face. What? Electivire must be fighting type in this hack. I'm getting sick of all these status moves. Headbutt, huh? Good move, bro. You tanked that. What? Spatak up, Spadef down? What? Does this thing have that Bidoof ability? Whatever it is, I think it's Bidoof that gets it as a hidden ability that like randomly, or is it Smeargle? It's Smeargle that gets it, that randomly buffs a stat by 2 and lowers another stat by 1. If I use your turn to para-heal Melodic, will Melodic outspeed and one-shot them all? Moody! It's called Moody. Thank you, I could not remember. Could not remember what it was called. Yes, Melodic outsped, that is how it works, I thought it would. If Lopunny can be fire, Electivire can be water. Lopunny is fire! Electivire is electric! And fighting, apparently. It is Bidoof and Bibarel's ability, if I remember right. Dude, I have so much Pokemon knowledge trapped in my head. I wish I could trade it for literally anything else. Stop being moody! Oh, attack sharply rose, huh? Speed down? Well, Melodic still outspeeds you, so who cares? It's over, bro. Get killed by non-stab dragon coverage, loser. Ooh, level 33. What's wrong with you? You're not tired at all. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I was too occupied thinking about the warp panels. Alright, not bad. See, that time they didn't talk to me at the end of the fight. Slugma, get in here, bro. You still haven't evolved even at 32 yet. I'm starting to... I found the end of the hideout way faster than I meant to. I'm supposed to go the wrong way first. What was I saying? Oh, Slugma still hasn't evolved yet, so I'm starting to think that he's not going to evolve until level 38 like normal. What's this way? Hello. Nest ball, sure, whatever. Will this finally be the stream we see Slugma ascend to its true form? Yeah, when he finally puts a rock on his back. This is the room I was looking for. Not that one. Okay, left. Left. Just always go full left. I'm so smart. A nugget. Master Ball. You know, offensively, Dragon kind of blows as a typing, only super effective against itself. Yeah, but they're normally like high strength moves, and then Dragons are normally high base stats, so they benefit from the stab a lot. These are both Electrode, but I want to beat them up. Hello, I am a slug, but I'm also your mom. Slugma. Ow. Oh boy, Slugma sure would. Well, my goat? I was gonna say Slugma sure would benefit from the base stat boost of evolving into Magcargo. Even he still doesn't evolve at 33, man. I think we're gonna have to wait until 38. Or maybe they'll give it to us at like 35. Imagine upgrading the timing of so many Pokemon evolving and then being like, not Slugma though. How could you not give Slugma the earlier evolution boost? He should be evolving at like level 26 or some nonsense. At least put it down to like 30, because you find him in Fiery Path when he's like in the mid-20s or something. Hello. I'm gonna assume you can't hit me. Yes! Get him, Shedinja. Beat him up. You poor Electrode. Get played. Get slapped by the shadows. Level 33. Oh, I didn't get any HP up. That sucks. I mean, yeah, I'll take Shadow Claw, whatever. I'll take it over Scratch. The thing is it doesn't really matter what Shedinja's moveset is. He needs a move that isn't Ghost type so that he can hit normal types. And other than that, his moveset doesn't matter. It just matters on if the opponent can hit him or not. This hideout is a lot shorter than I remember it being, by the way. I think we've already done everything in here, other than the final room. Where the, whatchamacallit is. I guess it makes sense, because we're going to go to the underwater cavern section later, and then we have to do more there. Hi! I'm not going to lead Shedinja on you. I'm going to lead Grovyle. Hey. Hehehe, got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it! I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm gonna pulverize you. Oh no, it's Matt! He's not wearing a shirt! Well, I really wish I had led with Melodic now. Grovyle, we can bring you in on a better matchup. Get Melodic in here. Man, if only I had gotten the competitive boost off of that Intimidate frame 1. Oh, you dumb idiot! You gave it to me anyway! Prepare to die. Your life is over. I might just sweep you with Melodic now. Ow. My feelings. I think they could have done better with the Dazzling Gleam animation. I know I'm at +2, but also, like, Manectric can annihilate this thing. Is this your only other Pokemon? Do you just have a Mightyena and a Golbat? Really? Discharge? Really good animation. Feels very Gen 3. Wow, this guy sucks. So I lost too. Yeah, obviously you did, bro. Haha, while I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations. Well, there he goes. Ha! Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're gonna give chase, you'd better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But will you find it then? Hehehe. Well, I know it's on Route 128, so it can't be that hard to find, to be honest. Where's this go? Oh, this just warped us back to the start. Yeah, but when you go through it this way, it puts you at a different spot. All right, we're all done in Aqua Hideout. We got the Master Ball and everything. Let's get on up out of here. Oh yeah, we can just go to Moss Deep now. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Is there anything I want to do before we just head to Moss Deep? I think we probably just head to Moss Deep, right? I think we just heal up and head on to Moss Deep, get through the Moss Deep gym today. It's possible we could, like, go through all the Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza stuff today. Potentially. There's only one way to find out. Get schmovin'. Whee! An immediate double battle, you say? It's gonna be kinda tough getting level ups for Slugma now. But if we just get a bunch of money, I can buy a bunch of experience candy for him. Growing bored of swimming, how about a battle? Well, I mean, you're in the ocean, so you're still gonna have to be swimming regardless. Here I am swimming by my lonesome on this wide, beautiful sea. No other word for it, this is pathetic. I do love how in the Pokemon universe, there are just some people, like, out in the middle of the ocean swimming. This dude's name is Declan. What kind of a name is Declan, bro? That is a Gyarados. Okay, so the Gyarados might be a wee bit of a problem. Let's, confuse it. Really hope it doesn't have, like, Bite or Crunch, two moves that I expect it to have pretty readily. Ooh, Ice Fang, also very bad, because I am half dragon. Well, there goes Grovyle. Definitely not the Pokemon I expected to get one shot in this scenario. How dare you have Moxie? Who do you think you are? Well, you know what? Shedinja doesn't care about Discharge. Okay, that's a weird question, but Grovyle's name in German is Reptane. Which one do you think fits it more? All right, so I'm gonna hit you with some knowledge here really quickly. This is a pointless question to ask an American who grew up with the name Grovyle since he was played Pokemon Ruby and used Trico as his starter from, like, frame 1. It's like asking a Japanese person, like, hey, do you prefer Lizardon or Charizard? Well, considering I grew up with Lizardon my entire life, I'm gonna say Lizardon, whether one is better than the other. Now, all of that being said, Grovyle clears Reptane by, like, a bajillion. It's not even close, but I'm just saying there are some inherent biases here that kind of make the question pointless by default. Whee! What's my name in German? Campfire Donkey, your name in German is the same, just more aggressive. It's like, Donkey! You know, like how Shrek yells at Donkey in the Shrek movies? That's your name in German. Hey, are you lost at sea? If you could beat my Pokemon, I can serve as your pilot. And I'm not lost, bro. I have a melodic. You dumb idiot. I have countered your Quagsire frame 1. I swear if they gave this thing Sap Zipper. Good. It wouldn't surprise me if the dev was like, I like Quagsire because his face is stupid. Let's make him unhurtable. Yo, 3 levels to Sceptile. I'm looking forward to seeing Crystal Style Sceptile. Do I want Slash? The thing is it's high crit ratio, and we also have the ability, the sharpness ability. I mean, if we get rid of anything, it would be Rock Tomb. I struggle to think of a time where I'm going to click Slash instead of Leaf Blade. I feel like every situation where I would click Slash, it would be better to click Leaf Blade in almost every situation. Because, like, it's if I want to use Slash on a fire type, I guess, is the only thing I can think of. What else resists grass? I guess on another grass type, but then I'd probably just hit Breaking Swipe, or if it's another grass type, I'd hit Cross Poison. Or I'd, you know, swap into my Charizard or Slugma. Wait, what? What other type did they give you? Why was that neutral? They made Octillery, Water, Fire. Well, I guess I should have clicked Slash here. Lo and behold. No, Leaf Blade is still better here because it's still neutral. Never mind, I wouldn't have clicked Slash here. Lost my bearings in battle. You sure did, punk. You sure did. Made Octillery half fire? That's kind of goated, not gonna lie. Hey, Shelder. Cloyster's a cool Pokemon. I don't think your defense stat gets too crazy high until you're Cloyster. Yeah. Oh, dude, you know what's so good about how they did HMs in this hack? I mean, the fact that they did HMs the way they did in general is great. But also, we don't have to, there are 3 water-type HMs in this game. If you just float in the sea like this, Pokemon come around to play. There's Waterfall, Dive, and Surf, and you need, like, all 3 of them. You don't need Dive and Waterfall at the same time, but it's annoying not to have them both at the same time sometimes. So, it is so nice that we just need 1 water-type Pokemon, doesn't have to learn Dive or Surf. I remember as a kid, well, when I was a kid, I only used Sceptile and then the Legendary that I caught, which would have been Groudon usually because I played Ruby. But, as a kid, when I started using more than 1 Pokemon, I would have a water type, and I would be like, dang it, my water type has Dive, Waterfall, and Surf. And then usually the 4th move would also just end up being a water type move, to be honest. Oh, darn, I've gone and lost. Grovyle is so close to Sceptile. No, don't give your phone number. How is your phone waterproof? How are you even carrying your phone around right now? Are you insane? We're already almost to Moss Deep. Isn't this building right next to Moss Deep? That was a bit quicker than I thought it would be. I'm the diving treasure hunter. I'm the awesome dude who makes deep sea dives to gather treasures resting at the bottom. You haven't got any treasures for me. If you see any shards like the red shard, you gotta trade it with me. I wonder if the wanted item. Oh, are you just stones? Is he just stone evolutions in the original game too? I don't remember. I was wondering if the dev might have made him trade for some cooler stuff. Yeah, we're already at Moss Deep. That didn't take long at all. Do I want to go to Shoal Cave immediately? Can I ask a quick question? What does this change for Emoji Emerald? Well, it's not a very quick question. It's actually like they changed a lot of stuff. Can't do this anymore. It's utterly hopeless. I'm a fighting type trainer. I can't win at Moss Deep no matter how hard I try. Punch, 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 punch. Don't look at me that way. I'm only hitting the ground. Or do you want me to teach your Pokemon Dynamic Punch? Right. Obviously, the art style is based on Pokemon Crystal, or Gen 2 in general. And then, what else? What else? Bunch of quality of life changes, changes to base stats of a bunch of Pokemon and Pokemon abilities. Makes it easier to get your hands on, it adds, like, mints and stuff from later games, adds the fairy type. It's a lot. It does a lot. Moss Deep City Game Corner. Come play. There's more pinball in here? They put in another, whatchamacallit? Oh, is it the same pinball games? I think it's all the same pinball games. Well, it's interesting that they put this here as well. Struggling to win pinball? I'll tell you what, for 4,000, I'll give you a pinball point right here. Nah, dog, I'm good. Got a sweet deal going on. Come to me with a pinball point. I'll give you a random rare item. Random rare item? I mean, that sounds kind of fun. Make sure to check every pinball machine here. Each machine has a different game. Been playing pinball since I was a kid. I love collecting pinball points for rare rewards. Looking for some extra luck. Here's a little something. The Lucky Egg? The Lucky Egg? It's a little late in the game to be giving us the Lucky Egg, but I'll take it. Did Lucky Egg exist before Gen 5? Was Lucky Egg a Gen 5 thing? This goes on Slugma, by the way. Hopefully there are more ice types in Shoal Cave than usual, and we can get Slugma to evolve there. Boys get so mad when they lose at pinball. It's just a game. How dare you? It's not really a game of pinball unless you get mad, to be honest. I want to get a pinball. Oh, dang it. I want to get a pinball point, hopefully, because I want to see what kind of random rare items you can get. That glitched through the thing. I'll take it. Yeah, where the Haunter at? There they are. Get your silly little Haunter hand. Get your little grabby hands out of here. I'm going to hit you eventually. Just give me a second. There we go. Starting to think I was never going to hit the one on the left. Double whammy. Double whammy. I'm spawn killing them. I'm spawn camping the Haunters. Ah! Do 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 do. Gengar time. Gengar time. Hey, bud. He's walking at me. He's walking ominously. Let me hit you. There we go. Sometimes he doesn't flash on the recording. He only flashes on the emulator. Oh, I win. Lucky Egg is in Gen 4 at least. Is it? Where do you get in Gen 4? I don't remember. Yo, Gengar, can you get out of here already, bro? Thanks, man. 1 pinball point. What you got? Oh, who cares? Oh, this tells me how many I have. All right, I'm gonna see if he gives you a wishing star every time. Give me the Diglett one. Bum 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 banana. Diglett, Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Help. No, no! Put me back in. The egg you're gonna get from Melodic and Magcargo would be pretty lucky. So true. All right, well, I've decimated the right side. Can I, like, I want to get, like, up above all the Diglets on the left. Yes. No. Help. Yes, yes, this is exactly what I wanted to see. 1 Diglett remains. I have no idea how to aim this thing. Got him. 1 Dugtrio. 2 Dugtrio. 3 Dugtrio. Easy. In Gen 4, it's just a Chansey held item. I don't think you can get it otherwise. That's crazy. All right, is it something other than a wishing star this time? Sacred Ash. Okay. All right, so it can give you different unique stuff. That's pretty fun. Well, thanks for the Sacred Ash, bro. Heard from a sailor buddy that Team Aqua set up shop in Lily Cove. Also heard that someone came along and wiped the floor with them. That was me. Moss Deep here has been targeted by that Team Magma. If you want to know what they're up to, go visit the Space Center. Some kind of uproar over a letter they received recently, yada yada. This is Steven's house, right? Nothing in here. My little brother says he likes to go find people's secret bases. Well, good for him. You should make a secret base somewhere. I'll find it. No. I think that kid exists so that players who have forgotten where their secret base is can figure out where it's at. Your girl Violet likes blue Pokeblocks, doesn't it? I'm positive it definitely likes blue. Husband can tell what kind of Pokeblocks a Pokemon likes at a glance. Moss Deep is just full of people in cities or in buildings who give you random intel that doesn't really matter. All life needs the sea to live, even though it makes its home on the land. Life, having run its course, becomes soil and returns to the land. And the sea is always connected to the land. Yes, like the very shoreline here. All right, bro. Netball. I'm going to throw this at Kyogre. Even though I'd rather put him in a Great Ball. Because Great Ball just perfectly matches him. Rogue, feeling good. I'm doing great. Heard Moss Deep's gym leader is pretty strong, so I decided to come take a look-see for myself. There's something wrong about this town. People are going on about a warning letter in the Space Center. I don't think it concerns me in any way, though. All right, later, loser. Let's go to Shoal Cave first. Do I need to heal? Whoops. Nah, we good. Let's go to Shoal Cave first. Before we go kick out Team Magma. Get some more battles in. Get in some more reps. Ahoy, I'm a buff, tough sailor. I brave the world's seas. Bro's name is Ernest. What kind of a sailor uses Haunter? Are we for real right now? I do like that animation. I like the red. Machoke! It probably has some kind of dark type move, right? Let's find out. You can't be afraid to throw out Shedinja, otherwise you're never gonna use Shedinja. Oh no, he's buff. Yeah. Well. Such is the way of the Shedinja. You live by the Shedinja, you die by the Shedinja. We just use Shedinja to weaken up Pokemon for Slugma anyway. No, my lucky egg! I needed that. Really? Uh-oh. No! I hate this Machoke. Mamoswine, Ice Shard it, please. Dead. Defeated Sailor Ernest. Nah, don't give him a number, he sucks. Oh my goodness, shut up. Leave me alone. What is that, Mamo? Why is it so small? Yeah, I think they did a bad job with the back sprite of Mamo. I don't think they did a very good job with it. You can't even, like, see his tusks or anything. It's very unfortunate. All right, back to trying to go to Shoal Cave. The birthplace of the Spheal. No, I said Spheal, not Seal. I'm gonna miss Grovile's cry when he evolves. Excuse me, just trying to talk to you. Whoa, you did a very wide berth. How'd you like to take on the water type Pokemon I raised? All right, taking all bets on if this chick actually throws out a water type. Sharon! All right, never mind, it's a water type, fair enough. Might dox myself by saying it, but I really be looking like Mamoswine. So relatable, bro. Get played, Sharon. Ooh, double battle coming up. Tired of swimming? Are you up for a battle with me? Didn't another swimmer to the west, or not? Yeah, to the west say like the same thing. I mixed up west and east for a second there. You have a love disc? This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to be fighting you, to be honest. Why are you so fast? You are a love disc. You don't even evolve into a Lomomola. Are we for real right now? You can't even use Eviolite. Oh my goodness. Wait, didn't this literally happen in the anime? I have a very distinct... Uh-oh. Leave that. Rip. I have a very distinct memory of Ash, like, being in the Sootopolis ship. What the heck? Soul Heart? Soul Heart? What? Are we for real right now? I don't think you can hit Shedinja. Of Love Disc in the Sootopolis gym against Ash. Hit him with the, whatever it is I'm thinking of. Hit him with Sweet Kiss, and then, Grovyle freaked out. I can't believe they gave this thing Soul Heart or whatever it's called. That's crazy. You're too much. Look at them actually trying to make it usable. And yet it's still a Love Disc, and thus it is not usable. I don't want to have to go back to the... whatchamacallit. Where are my revives? Man, they honestly, one of the biggest glow-ups is when they made the normal item pouch and the medicine, when they just made the medicine pouch straight up. Medicine pouch was a great innovation in Pokemon gaming. Yeah, I want that Pokeball. Get Slugma in here. I gotta get this dude to level 38. No, excuse me! You know what? Never mind. I'm always glad to be interrupted by a dugong. Look at how pretty it is. I like Dugong. Dugong, good Pokemon. It's no Walrein, but good Pokemon. Mostly because every time I see it, I get an excuse to go, Dugong, gong, 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 gong. Hey, guys. Why would a bird keeper like me come out to the sea? Hey, was it you throwing garbage into the sea? The bag used to have an item limit, and I think that was a hate crime against me specifically. Yeah, I remember Nintendo talking about how it was a hate crime against Ren Omega in Twitch chat specifically. And honestly, I think that they were right for it. That appears to be a Porygon Z, by the way. They made Porygon half electric? Why didn't Watson have one of these? I hope this one-shots you. Thank goodness. One more level for Sceptile. Yes, yes! Ooh, Machamp looks awesome, but I do not like seeing a Machamp here. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Behold, Brock's Omniboost, 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 Omniboost! This game is rigged. How could that not Omniboost, bro? I'm not going for Flame Burst, by the way, because they gave this thing thick fat. Tropius, that is. One shot, even though it's a Machamp. One shot, I have Sharpness, Step. Yes! Grovyle, my go! Level 34. Ooh, Lava Plume. You're a Clear Smog. I want to keep Flame Burst for double battles. Moments like this. Well, Grovyle, unfortunately, you got hard countered by Tropius. Happens to the best of us, bro. Get Shedinja in here. I should have sent him Mamoswine. Even if it has thick fat, Mamoswine would do well. It's fine. I'm going to get the Omni Boost here. This game is rigged. I just realized you have Air Slash. This is a horrible idea on my part. Well, this was all part of my master strategy to make sure that Slugma didn't get one shot by Air Slash. I really should have sent in the Mamo. I think we're going to be going back to Moss Deep again. Why is Mamoswine smaller than Slugma, bro? Oh, of course, I get the Omni Boost after it dies, naturally. Three more levels, 3 more levels, 3 more levels! That is a bird! I have Icicle Crash now. Die. Like, die a horrible death. You can only confuse one of them, the other one will kill you. Yeah, you went for Slugma, based. Dude, is this the first time we've seen Icicle Crash? I love that animation. That's great. That's so funny. Big fan of that. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm here. I don't care, bro. Big Pearl. I don't think Mamoswine is normally smaller than Slugma. This Slugma is just in the top 1% of Slugma. So true. I like how the implication is that if you're in the top 1%, you're like 5 times the size of all of your peers. Are we for real right now? You're not gonna let me run away? I'm 2 levels higher than you. Oh my goodness, come on, game. The concept of can't escape from battle is just stupid. All it serves to do is be annoying for the player. It serves no actual benefit to the game. It's just annoying. Bigma, yes. My boy Bigma. Heal me. Oh yeah, they literally do that in the Legends games. Alpha Pokemon are just bigger. That's true. You've restored your Pokemon to full health. Shoal Cave, hello. Got a double battle first. Kim, can you tell me what we're looking for out here? We're looking for Dr. Draken. We have to stop his evil plans. Call me, beep me, if you're gonna reach me. Bro, there's no way you're out here with a level 32 Swablu and a level 35 Nummel. What is the strategy here? What is the plan? Dead. What? Oh, come on. Slugma doesn't even have ears. How can you use Sing on him? He doesn't even know what noise is. Like, come on. Bum, bum, bum. What? Really? Slugma! Oh no, now we can't sing back. I really want Slugma to just, like, wake up so that I don't have to use an item on him after this fight. Yes, my goat! That's my slug. That's my guy. Ooh, baby, and we're getting Sceptile on top. Don't mind if I do. Goodbye, Grovyle. Best character from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, the best Pokemon game ever made. Ooh, he's in like a battle stance. I think it's gonna be cool. I love it. Your Grovyle evolved into Sceptile. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I dig it. Dual Chop? That is probably better than Breaking Swipe. I mean, it's more base power for sure because it hits twice. I do kind of like the attack drop of Breaking Swipe, though, is the thing. I think I'm going to get rid of it for Dragon Claw anyway, aren't I? Because doesn't Dragon Claw work with Sharpness? I think Dragon Claw works with Sharpness. I'm pretty sure chat told me that. And by chat, I think I specifically mean Shroom told me that at one point. Can you finally learn Dragon Claw now that you're a Sceptile? Yeah, that's what I thought. Goodbye, Dual Chop. Dragon Claw. Just want to go into Shoal Cave? Yeah, just get me in Shoal Cave. Hello, Shoal Cave. I know that Slugma is pretty high level right now, but I'm still putting him up front because I just really want to get Magcargo today. I think I was the one who told you that D-Claw gets boosted. Well, all of your accolades go to Shroom now. Sorry. That is a bird. Shroom taking all the credit as always. Yeah, that's that Shroom for you. He probably also answered, to be fair, but I bet what happened is that you answered, and then Shroom said, yeah, that guy's right. Level 36. Nah, we don't need amnesia. What is this? What do I look like? Someone who isn't playing Pokemon as if I'm 12? Do note that I said like I'm 12, not like I'm 7. If I were 7, we would only be using Sceptile. But because I'm playing as if we were 12, I just don't choose moves that don't deal damage. You planning on going deep in there? How about bringing me back some Shoal Salt and Shoal Shells? Can make you something good if you bring me the ingredients. Is Shell Bell even really that good? How much money for a Slugma emote? Nah, we ain't doing that. Then I gotta yeah, words. This Nelly Bird is fast. Man, I wish I was half rock right now. Then I gotta, like, commission an artist, and that's so much work. That's so much work. Slugma doesn't need an emote. He'll always live on in our hearts, melting us from the inside out at like 5 billion degrees Fahrenheit. Your SPDF should be low. I think I'll one-shot you with Lava Bloom. Are you not already half ice? That still almost killed it for the record. I'll personally make the art. You've gone too far. Oh, you're not half... Is that normal? I thought that... I'm pretty sure Seal is pure water until it becomes Dugong. I thought that Shelder was water ice frame 1. I mean, let's be honest, bro. It's a Shelder. It's not very surprising that I wouldn't remember much about how it works. They really make you wait until level 38 for Magcargo. This is a crime. Is there even anything in here worth our time? I don't remember if there's like anything in Shoal Cave that matters. There's a dude in here. I didn't think there were any people in here. Spheel! That's my goat! He does a little roll. That's my king right there. Or queen in this case. All my homies love Spheel. Why's Poliwhirl got his hand out like that? You good, bro? Oh, come on, I'm 6 levels higher! This is so stupid! Come on! Oh my god. I really, truly hate this crap. It is so dumb. I'm 6 levels higher! Why is not being able to run away even a game mechanic? It literally exists just to be annoying. Go away. God, that was dumb. Stupid body slam para. I have a paralyze heal. I have lava cookies. How does a pile of lava sludge eat a cookie? Okay, you know what? We might end up using repels, if I even have any. The encounter rate in here seems unusually high. Rock. Are we for real right now? Man, I need you to evolve so badly. For the love of all that is holy, even if just for rock stab. Bum, 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 bum. Salt. You have a rare candy Slugma would love to eat? I'm waiting for him to hit level 37 now, because he's already like halfway to 38, I think. Or halfway to 37, I mean. I really can't remember if there is literally anything worthwhile in here at all. I don't think there is. Other than Spheel, obviously. See, Spheel is a good Pokemon. He just lets you run away. Knows that you've got too much going on and don't have time to deal with this. Spheel! Do 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 do. Who the heck are you? I really do not remember there being people around here. Would it not be better to grind outside Fortree with all the grass types? I'm not grinding. we're going through the game. The penetrating cold around these parts is an impediment to training, but with focus one can overcome. With this focus band, buckle down and withstand the cold. Oh, this guy gives you focus band. I'm not trying to like level grind right now. We're going through Shoal Cave because we're playing through the game, and so I'm using Slugma up front because he's close to evolving. Oh, this stupid thing again. Why is Poliwhirl here? Dog. Sorry, I thought the game revolved around Slugma for a minute. I mean, it does, just not to the point where we go back and just go back and forth in grass over and over again instead of proceeding the playthrough. Bop. Oh, that's right. There's like an icy section of Shoal Cave. I completely forgot that this existed. I hate Ice Walk puzzles. Right, because I think Snow Run only spawns when you get down here. Maybe? I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest, Shoal Cave is not high on my priority list of memories with Gen 3. I usually pop in here, get a spiel, and then never come back. This should be level 37. I hope. Yes! Yes! Candy. It's time, chat. Long have we waited for this day. Look at those disgusting stats. 74 attack's not bad, probably. Look at these little piddly stats and how they're about to buff up. His face is so dumb. I love him. Please have a good sprite. Please have a good back sprite, specifically. God, looking like pretty normal Magcargo sprite, so. Bum, 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 bum. Look at him! I love him. My little lava snail. Shell Smash! I mean, I'll take it over Rock Slide, I guess. I don't think we're gonna be clicking Shell Smash all that much, though. I think Magcargo's better off being bulky and, like, taking hits and then putting hits back out. Earth Power? Earth Power? Goodbye, Shell Smash. Goodbye forever. I don't think this thing normally gets Earth Power. At least not like this early. Oh, well, I was trying to click into it to look at its stats. I didn't know that I was still using a rare candy. That's stupid of you, game, that it does it that way. I wanted to click into his stats, not give him another rare candy. Rocky Payload powers up rock moves. Ooh, baby. That ancient power gonna be hitting like a truck. It'd probably be better if you had something like Power Gym, but, you know. You don't have a stat up. Yeah, look, he has 27 speed. There's no point in trying to make Shell Smash work. I need to make you modest real fast. I didn't realize that I hadn't hit you with a mint yet. There we go. Ooh, baby, almost 100 Spatak, 110, 111 on both defenses. Yes, please. Look at its defenses compared to, like, Melodic. Holy cow. Incredible stuff. All right, Melodic, get back up front. There we go. Whee! Check its other abilities, I guess. Where ability patch? Yeah, weak armor. I think that was its hidden ability as a Slugma too. Again, we're not really getting much out of trying to raise a Magcargo's speed. Even at +4, which is 3 times speed, I think it's still getting outsped by like Manectric. And that's at +4. Do 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 do. I want that Pokeball. Nailed it. All that for friggin' hail. What a waste of everyone's time. There's a Pokeball there. I should try and get to it. Just slap a white herb or 12 on him and watch him go. Genius. Wow, that did less than I thought it would. Kind of surprised you don't have Glaciate. Easiest crit in my entire career. Well done, Melodic. I'm blue, dabba dee da die. Dude, there's something about the encounter rate in Shoal Cave that makes me want to throw up. I want that Pokeball. It's my Pokeball and I want it now. We just need to go... Well, no, that's not going to work, actually. Here. There we go. I think it's super unfair. Most Pokemon games, ice types are stuffed in the back of the game. Very few people are going to wait for low tide in an optional cave at Gym 7 to use a Glalie. Well, let's be honest. Most people aren't going to be willing to use a Glalie. Ice types normally are, like, post-Gym 6 in most games, though. I feel you on that. They should give me Bergmite way sooner in Gen 6, question mark. Because I want my coffee table early, not late. By the way, the encounter rate in this cave has to be jacked up from, like, everywhere else. This is ridiculous. I'm getting an encounter, like, every 7 steps. Oh, joy, never melt ice. We already have Magcargo now. Do I have any... whatchamacallits? I do have some super repels, good. Whee! Get me out of here! I wonder if sliding on the ice counts towards your repel steps. Alright, well, we went down there for never melt ice and hail, ergo a waste of time. Because I also definitely don't care about having a shell bell. What's through here? Does this guy drown during high tide? Does he just drown to death if it's high tide? This is just gonna take up space in my inventory, bro. Alright, I think we're done in here. I'm just gonna escape rope out. Got an escape rope around here somewhere, surely. I hope. Yep, last one. Whee! Alright, well, back to Moss Deep it is. Heard you approaching, so I hung around for you. Yeah, alright, bro. That dude in there is Aquaman? Of course, of course. Christopher Nolan, what are you doing here? Or didn't they change your type to half normal so that Norman could have you in his gym? Oh, nice drizzle. Sure did. I wonder if in the rain Surf would actually do more here. Oh, come on. Swagger. How to be annoying. .jpg. Manatrak, deal with this. I swear if this paras. Good. Chat, I was about to say I hope this thing doesn't have Swift Swim when it set up Brain with Drizzle. So, you know, that's where my brain is at right now, in case you were curious. That's a lot of experience. No, we're not running a track. What do I look like? Shroom Raver? I'm not that kind of guy. Level 36. Good time to learn Roar. Yeah, good one, Manectric. Good plan. Poliwrath? That's not a Politoad. That's like the opposite. nailed it. I surrender. Yeah, you sure do. Nah, whatever. Moss Deep is right over here. We can deal with a wild encounter or two. Big fan of wild encounters while surfing being stuff like Dugong instead of always being like Tentacool for the 8th time. I like Dugong. Let's go do the Space Center shenanigans, and then we'll probably look at mixing up the team before taking on the Psychic Gym. Because I know we have Mightyena in the PC, so Mightyena would definitely be good to take into Moss Deep Gym. What's wrong with Tentabro? Nothing, I just like it when there's more variety than the same Pokemon 8 times in a row. Moss Deep Space Center, the closest place to space. I highly doubt it's the closest. My little sister exchanges mail with her boyfriend in Fortree. I don't envy her one bit at all. Even though I can't see my friend in Fortree, my Pokemon carries mail back and forth for us. I'm not lonesome, even though we're apart. All right, well, good for you, I guess. Rock. It's a white rock. This rock has a special meaning to the people at the Space Center. They put it here as their wish for the rockets to fly safely. When you make a wish, what do you use? Do you wish upon a star? I use a wish tag to make it happen. That's what I do. All right, weirdo. There's grass here in Moss Deep? That's not normal. Also, I don't think that telescope is normally there. Wouldn't it be nice if the whole world was covered in plants and flowers like this land? Yada yada. What the heck is going on over here? Who put this telescope here? This thing looks awesome. Ah, the sea. The smell of salt in the air. Can't help but think of me past. Hey there, youngin'. Do you have an eye patch? That's awesome. Listening to an old sailor like me ramble on. With just a bit more training, you could be my successor, a sailor, an explorer, an adventurer. Come back to me after beating Tate and Liza. Okay, this seems like something new the hat creator put in. Voyage on a ship is fine, but crossing the sea with Pokemon using surf, that's an exhilarating trip, wouldn't you agree, youngster? I think this is where you get Super Rod, which is why I came up here, even though I don't plan on using the Super Rod for anything. Hey there, trainer, Super Rod is really super. Say all you want, but this baby can catch Pokemon off the seafloor. What do you think? You want it, don't you? I sure do. You bet, you bet. After all, a Super Rod is really super. Thank you. There's any water, try dropping in your rod and see what bites. No, I didn't change Manetric's ability to Electric Surge, I don't think. Right up. Hey, what's going on in here? Just taking a stroll down the beach when I found this. Not anything I need, so you can have it. Oh, okay. Thanks, man. Hoenn has been famous for its meteor showers for a long time. Rocket launch safely. That's successful launch number 4. Rocket launch demands perfection. Not even a 1% margin of error is allowed. Even if it's 99% okay, the whole thing is useless if 1% happens to be no good. All right, shut up. Rogue, have you read that proclamation already? Team Magma's coming after the rocket fuel on this island. I don't know what they need it for, but they can't be allowed to take it. I'll keep an eye on things for a while longer. In the meantime, why don't you go check out the town? Oh, do you have to do the gym before you do this part? I thought that you did this before the gym. Moss Deep is mainly sunny weather. It's an ideal location for launching rockets. If only I was a little younger, I would have liked being an astronaut. It's not too late. I can and will try. Wish ordinary people could go into space one day. No. I would never go into space given the opportunity. Literally never. Giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flies into space. It boggles my mind. Some people claim Pokemon came from space. Could it be true? Well, I mean, Deoxys did at least. That's why Rayquaza freaking hates him. Alright, let's see about switching up the team for the Psychic Gym. Bow, bow. Gotta take Mightyena. This might be the last time we use Mightyena in the playthrough, to be honest. We gotta use Shedinja. It's a ghost. We can let Mamos sit for a little bit. Man, Anorith, I'm gonna try and hit you with some stuff. Look at Magcargo. Look at how stupid his little sprite looks. Look at his eyes. He looks so derpy. I love him. Oh, you're adorable. I love you, Magcargo. We're gonna use Magcargo in the Elite Four, so we can let him sit here. Steel, resist Psychic. Probably sit Manectric out. We don't explicitly need Manectric here, and we're going to use Manectric in Sutopolis, obviously, so. Do you think Rayquaza has the same beat with Clefairy that he does with Deoxys? I can only hope that if Rayquaza saw a Clefairy, he would Hyper Beam it into Oblivion immediately. That would be my dream. All right, I think we can rock this group for this gym. And actually, wait a minute. Let's, I was gonna say, let's go use some of our cash to buy some shenanigans real quick. Some, experience candies and whatnot. Because I would really like to have Armaldo. Fly me, Charizard, fly me! Back to Bettelberg! Whee! Sup, punks? You're not the one I meant to talk to. I meant to talk to this one. Sup, Pedro? Do I have any hard scales? I have way less money than I thought I did. I thought I had way more money than this. Give me 2 hard scales. Yeah, I thought I had way more money than this. What the heck? Well, I know I have some stuff I can sell, like nuggets and all. Nugget? Can I sell the Wishing Star? I mean, it's worth something. I'm not going to use it, so. Could sell the Sacred Ash for 5k. That's essentially a nugget. Sell the hard scales I just got. Didn't mean to click X on that. Shoal Salt. Is this worth anything? It's worth literally nothing. It's pointless. There's the big pearl I was looking for. I knew I had something like that lying around. I might use PP Max. That one I might actually use. Don't need wave mail. At $12 could help us out so much. You never know, bro. You never know. Dubious disc. Definitely don't need a sunstone. Alright, alright. Give me all the experience candy M's that you can. And just give me 6 of them, actually. That works. Why is Rocky Helmet so expensive? I mean, Eviolite I get, but come on. Okay, hit me with these experience candy M's. I think we do just use them all on Anorith. Because I want Armaldo, and I want Armaldo soon. I want to get everyone evolved pretty quick here, because we are getting near the end of the playthrough. Like I said, we're probably going to do some, like, legendary Pokemon hunting. I want to go get the Regis and Rayquaza and Groudon and Kyogre. I want to see Groudon and Kyogre and the Regis, Pokemon Crystal-style sprites and all that. So we're going to do all that after the Elite Four. But other than that, we'll probably be done. I don't think I'm going to do any Battle Frontier or anything like that, to be honest. Anorith. Slash. Nah. I didn't level up off of that one. Was bound to miss on one of them. Well, 4 levels away from Armaldo. That's something. I'm just gonna lead Shedinja frame 1. And then didn't I have some black glasses that I could put on my Mightyena to make him look cool? Cooler. I sure did. Put on those glasses, Mightyena. And then, oh wait, we actually got Focus Band from that guy in Shoal Cave. I didn't even think about this, but Focus Band does work with Shedinja, if I'm not mistaken. So we should definitely give you Focus Band. And then we'll give the Lucky Egg for now to Anorith, because I want Armaldo. And then that just leaves Melodic, who I might give King's Rock. I don't think we have, like, Mystic Water or anything, do we? Of course, we have more Soft Sand. No, and we don't have an Ice-type move. If we had Ice Beam already, we'll be able to go back to... That's right, we need to go back to the boat and do all the dive stuff in the abandoned boat. Yeah, we gotta do that. Get Ice Beam out of there. For now... We'll just give our queen melodic here the King's Rock. The Queen's Rock, as we'll call it from now on. All right, get me in here. I wonder what Eye Patch Dude is going to have going on. How's it going, Champion-bound Rogue? Gym leaders here use Psychic Pokemon. If you go up against them with fighting and poison, they'll inflict horrible damage. Why'd I even talk to you? Yo, y'all ready for some dang old double battles? I do really love the way that they reorganized this gym in Emerald compared to Ruby and Sapphire. I think it's better in Emerald. Battles hinge on the strength of your spirit. The weak-spirited will never win. The roads you have traveled, what you have experienced, come at me with everything you've learned. Oh no, it's a bunch of freaks! You didn't have the same overworld sprite. Why do you? Oh my goodness, Gallade and Togekiss? Gallade looks interesting in this game. I need the Gallade to die immediately. Nom. Ooh, I really needed to die immediately, actually. Like, insanely immediately. Oh no, you had Ancient Power. Dang it. And I didn't get the Focus Band. Of course you get the shenanigans. You get the Omni Boost immediately. Screw off. Blech. Mightyena outsped Gallade, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And then I can hit you with Iron Head. Oh, and then you... Stupid Omni Boost. That's so annoying, man. That's so stupid. This entire fight is like a nightmare now, purely because of the Omni Boost crap. Feels like there should have been some sound effects for the start of that Psycho Cut. Please, like, crit. Bleh. That was a +2 Psycho Cut? Really? Dazzling Gleam will kill Gallade. To be fair, I think Togekiss has Serene Grace. Who cares? Oh, it's 20% instead of 10%. It's still really frigging annoying. Hi, I'm Sceptile. Alright, this is gonna kill the Gallade at least. That was a crit, wow. Well, you are at +1, actually. Oh no, the crit goes past the +1. Whatever, it doesn't matter, you're dead. Get out of here. You have Moonblast and Dazzling Gleam? Hello? At least Anorith is gonna get some experience. Well, that fight was insanely stupid because of one Omni Boost. If it hadn't gotten the +1, then, Lairon would have nearly killed it. Crush Claw's... Is Crush Claw worth anything? It's Metal Claw, if anything, because these are both stab and you have the water boosting ability. Yeah, Crush Claw sounds cool. Why not? But anyways, if that stupid Omni Boost hadn't happened, Mightyena would have killed the Gallade before it even got to do anything. And then Mightyena would have gotten experience. Stupid, stupid and dumb. Pokemon loves to remind you why you play it less now. There is no game more horribly riddled with RNG. It's not even a problem to have, like, some RNG in your game, but the sheer amount that Pokemon has is awful. Boop. We're doing double battles the whole way, by the way. Watch me levitate a Pokeball telekinetically, bro! Sometimes I'm out of sync. I see it. I see your future. If you can beat me, I'll tell you your future. If you can see my future, don't you already know if I beat you or not? That doesn't really add up. Why do they all have the same sprite? Oh, chat, tell me whatever I need to know about Faragirif. I don't know anything about this Pokemon other than it looks dumb. It's normal psychic, apparently. Does it have anything especially weird? What's its ability? Nom. It blocks priority moves. Oh, you're the one that blocks priority moves. Right, right. I remember being told that at one point. Yo, double level up. Let's go. It's what it should have, would have, should have, would have, could have, would have. It's what should have happened last match. That's about all you need to know. People love Trick Room on it. All right, yeah, that explains everything to me. Wait, what? How did you... Is one of its abilities simple? Or not simple, normalize. I meant to say normalize. Is one of its abilities normalize? What just happened there? Mightyena will be fine. He's a gamer. Let me show you a perfectly awful, horrifying time. Have a taste of my super Pokemon hard battling power. Why would you say it like that, you weirdo? Oh, finally, someone who doesn't have the same psychic sprite. Weirdeer? You're a psychic type? Since when? Oh, you have Intimidate, dang it. All right, we're just gonna ignore the Wobbuffet and double attack into the Weirdeer. In hopes of getting Moxie on Mightyena or something. Bro's out here setting up Calm Minds. I thought you might live that. That's fine. That's fine. I just want Shedinja to build up Fury Cutters to eventually hit Wobbuffet. Once it's super high level. Give me that Moxie. Get me back to neutral damage. I don't think so. I used Fragriff last playthrough, but I used the ability where it eats berries twice. Ooh, berries twice. That sounds fun. Dude, look at all this experience we're getting in here, though. you get Fellstinger? Bro, forget Confuse Ray. Give me Duo Stab. Fellstinger. Just bet on your opponent never being able to hit Shedinja. Nah, I don't think I need Taunt. I appreciate the thought, though. Didn't I need another Heart Scale to give you, like, Ice Fang or something? Ew. Ew, disgusting. Oh, so close. I think the Jinx might outspeed Mightyena. This risks the counter, but I'm going for it. Bop, 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 bop. All right, Mightyena, you got this. You got this, Mightyena. I believe in you, Mightyena. One shot. No, Mightyena, no! What in the horsey was that, Mightyena? What in the horsey was that, bro? Come on, man. Man, I wanted that kill so bad. Need to get Aggron already. I have too many rock types that are evolving, like rock and ground types that are evolving late that I want to use. Ew. Oh, you're part fairy, you're so dead. Goodbye. Idiot. What a loser. Man, if Mightyena had just got that one shot, bro. No! Done in. These guys are doing awful at killing Shedinja. I'm gonna just let Mightyena stay fainted on this one and get another double battle real quick with Leiron and Shedinja. Maybe past my prime, but I suggest you not patronize me. You're not getting through to the end, not if I can help it. Where's my glass of water? Tangrowth, my favorite psychic type Pokemon. Truly top 10. I feel like I should just double aim at the Drafarig first. I feel like it's more likely to have a move that can kill Shedinja. Mostly because I don't know what moves Drafarig gets. Ah, well, actually, I forgot that this thing gets Ancient Power because that's how it evolves. Should have thought that through. Well, the Drafarig is going to die to the whatchamacallit. That's what really matters. Let's get a Cross Poison in here. I should have sent in... what's his face? Anorith. Tunnel visioned on a good Cross Poison opportunity. Yo, Leiron leveling up. What do you evolve at? 44? Oh, where have I seen this before? Bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. Ooh, got the crit, but didn't quite kill. No poison either. Doo, doo. I love how Tangrowth looks like he's like scratching his head like, what's happening? What am I doing here? This isn't my gen. What's going on? What is this place? Who are you people? Alright, we'll definitely kill the Tangrowth, and then just go for a Rock Slide. Bye? That thing's gonna die when it goes back in. P2? Oh no, it traced sturdy. Chat, what the heck is Twin Beam? Sick animation for it, I dig that. What is Twin Beam? Or it hits twice, unsurprising. Magcargo would have one-shot Tangrowth easy. Well, Magcargo would have burned the entire gym to the ground, but I wanted to have a little bit of a challenge. Like, come on. There's the poison I was looking for earlier. Broke the sturdy as well. Gamer. That's gonna hurt. Signature move, like 40 power, hits twice. Okay. Seems meh. It's only 40 power. U-turn is interesting. Do I actually want U-turn over Rock Tomb? I think I do at this point. Especially because Sceptile is so fast. Oh, come on. Don't be that kind of duck. Is Shroom piloting this? Oh, of course, the para. Get out of here. Get out of here. What a load of phooey. Bam, 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 bam. Nailed it. Do, 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 do. Oh no, it's a Tangrowth with like 4 HP. You have Regenerator? Oh my goodness, it lived with Regenerator just to die to Cross Poison anyway. I forgot this thing gets Regenerator. I think that is just like one of its normal abilities. Oh, Aggron grows ever closer, boys. What the heck is Salt Cure? This is like the Garganacl or whatever, right? It's like the Salt Pokemon from like Gen 8 or 9. What does this do? Hurts foe every turn, double damage to steel and water? What? What? So it says double damage, but is it double damage but still resisted on steel types? This move is crazy good. Is it? Is it better than Rock Slide? It's only base 40. It does like 25% every turn. It does 25% every turn? All right, whatever. I mean, I guess we got to try it now. Oh, it's the residual damage that's double on steel and water. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we'll give it a try. You overflow with the power of youth. Was that Guy Sensei? Did I just beat up Guy Sensei? Oh, right. You have to do this step. Right. I'd go over Stomping Tantrum, but you do you. I'm a very simple man. I see ground coverage, and I keep ground coverage, because ground is one of the strongest types in the game, offensively. If anything, I probably should have given up, like, did I have Breaking Swipe? I probably should have given up Breaking Swipe for it, to be honest. But everyone in chat said this move was crazy good, so why would I ever need another Rock-type move? You wouldn't be lying to me about how good it is, would you, chat? You wouldn't just go on the internet and tell lies, would you? I like how you can skip these two idiots. Sup, fools? Let me see your talent. Ho ho ho, you need me to show you how tenacious the psychic type can be. I don't like that voice I just did. I don't like that. That's just a businessman. Doesn't he have like a meeting to get to? Why is Togetic so red? You can't give up the vital non-stab dragon coverage? You're so right. You're so correct. I'm worried that you're gonna be able to hit Shedinja with like ancient power or some nonsense. Well, just gonna hope that oh, you have power gym. Well, that sucks. Man, I hate Shedinja's gimmick. There's a reason I never use this thing. See if we can get Armaldo a little quicker here. Yeah, you had ancient power, I figured. All right, should not have sent Anorith out into that. Can you guys stop getting Omni Boosts? Can we screw off with that? Come on, it's the second time. Yeah, but Syrian Grace, 20%, bros, 20%. Anorith, come back. I shouldn't have sent you out into an ancient power. Yeah, I also saw the tweet about the loading screen girl for GTA 6 has a tattoo of Leiron's Pokedex number. Incredibly based, indeed. Is that thing paralyzed even at +1? Will you outspeed it? Let's find out together. Because I want to crunch the Grumpig. Moxie! I think Mightyena can just sweep the gym leaders. I kind of feel like he can. Yes, you're still faster. Let's go. Stupid Omni Boost piece of garbage. Get out of here. Blissey, my favorite psychic type Pokemon. I'm gonna cure your Salt just because I want to see the animation. Yeah, I figured you might still be faster than Mightyena. Great Psycho Cut, really good physical attacker. Dead. Bum, 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 bum. Aw, did that hit Leiron? I wanted to see the Salt Cure. You suck. Oh, wait, that's a good point. Blissey is worth like 1 billion experience. Hold up, Leiron. I want to make sure that Anorith gets in on this EXP. This is like a +2 stab crunch. You're dead. Nom nom. Oh, super dead. Ooh, baby, look at that experience. You know, Poison Fang. Poison Fang could be nice. It's definitely better than Snarl. Now, the real question is if I get rid of Dig for Ice Fang or Fire Fang. Or if I still just get rid of Poison Fang for them, to be honest. Aggron, here we come. 6,300 experience, let's go. Straight to level 39, baby. One more to go. He was a spectacular talent. Yeah, I'm the best. My, your battle style is fantastic. Let me through. I wanna double battle you. My Leiron is sleeping. Give me Sceptile and Melodic, why not? Nice. When you lose to me, don't be too hard on yourself. It's not that you're weak, I'm just too strong. Even at the risk of life, I will win this battle. I think this is the last fight before the gym leader, I think. Ah, yes, Mankey, my favorite psychic type Pokemon. Truly one of the greats. You dazzling gleamed idiots. Oh, I should have done cross poison here, but this will probably kill anyway because stab, leaf blade, sharpness, shenanigans. Yeah, Gardevoir doesn't have that much Phys Def. Level 38. Goodbye, Mankey. That's what you get for being in a psychic gym. All right, that person literally had a Mankey. That was their whole team. Your team had to have been changed from what it was originally, because there's no way you just had a Mankey in the original Emerald. There's no shot. I think there might be one more double battle, but I think we've done all of the gym trainers. So let's heal up. And then let's go beat up these stupid twins. You know what I'm actually gonna do? How close am I to Armaldo? 3,000 experience? I'd really like to get Armaldo and have it for this. It would be nice. Do I have any of my flyers on me? I don't think I do. No. Can you fly? No, I didn't think so. Let's just go up towards Shoal Cave and fight whatever we can on the way. Maybe they meant to put the new Primeape Evo there. Oh, the, Annihilate, the ghost one? Yeah, maybe. Rock. I want Armaldo, and I want it now. I must protect him from being cyberbullied. All right, can I get one of the ice types that gives a little more experience than Zubat, please? Also, can Anorith get like a good rock type move while I'm asking for things? I cannot wait to see Armaldo running behind me. I hope he looks incredible. I know that there's more than Zubat in here. You threw a lot of Delibirds and whatnot at me earlier. Where did they all go, game? Where are you hiding them? Well, a little over 200 experience. We had like 3,000 experience to go. It's only going to take like 8 more Zubat or something. Oh my goodness. They're actually going to make me kill like 9 more Zubat to get this Armaldo. And the sprite looks like a Frisbee in the overworld. Yeah, I kind of love it. I mean, it makes sense for what he is. He's supposed to be a little pancake Pokemon, essentially. Okay, his feel should give a little more experience. Smack down. I thought you might live. This is gonna hurt. Ow! Bite it. Yeah, I'd prefer the Delibirds, please. That was less than I thought it would be. I thought we'd get like 300 or 400. Nice feel. See, the fact that I can't one-shot his feel shows that A, I need a better rock-type move, and B, I need Anorith to evolve. It's too late in the game for Anorith's stats to be making any kind of progress around here. That's interesting. You're in the yellow before being at half. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something that gives some decent experience here. There, that's what I wanted to see. Hey, could you give me a present that heals me before I kill you? That'd be really nice. Well, I'm faster than you, actually. Goodbye. Omo Shindo. Nani? I say that so wrong every time. There, see, like 700 experience. That's what I was expecting. I actually didn't think it'd give quite that much, but still. Ah, dang it. You're not an ice type yet. I'm going for it anyway. Ow. I have been clamped. I don't think I can kill you without a crit. This is a bit unfortunate. Oh, you have Ice Shard. Okay. You're not even an ice type yet, you filthy cheater. Can't you use the Dex Nav to force them on you want? I don't use your newfangled technology. I play Pokemon how it was intended, which is Gen 3 to 5 only. No other gens exist except Mega Evolution from Gen 6. Mechanically speaking, there are cool Pokemon in future gyms. Heal me. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. Alright, Anorith, I know this is asking a lot because you're weak to water, but what if we just, like... What if we just got a water type or two here for you to... Oh, wait, there's some grass in Moss Deep, isn't there? I didn't even look at what Pokemon spawned in the grass in Moss Deep. We should go check that out. Crush Claw. I'm gonna be honest, I really hope that would have killed you. Nice 2 damage, bro. I've been wrapped! Ow. So close! Please. Please, I want my Armaldo. What's in this grass up here? What kind of Pokemon they got around in Moss Deep? Because there normally isn't grass in Moss Deep. I don't think we encountered anything when we ran through this earlier. What do we got? Sneasel? Shouldn't you be in Shoal Cave? Hi, Sneasel. Oh, no. It's honing its claws. This should get us to evolve right here. Yes! Yes! Ooh, an X-Scissor as well. Please, like, learn Stone Edge immediately upon evolving. That would be so based of you. X-Scissor. Armaldo! Too bad the other cooler Sneasel isn't here. Oh, dude, I don't know how to tell you this, but Sneasler is disgusting. One of the worst Pokemon I've ever seen. Base Sneasel and Weavile clear it easily. Yo, Armaldo looks sick. That's my goat right there. That's my guy. Ah, didn't get Stone Edge, though. Oh, well, we'll get it one day. Oh, dude, look at his... Wait, what is he... Show me the overworld sprite. Yes, yes! Look at how mad he looks. He's so upset. He turns around and looks at me in rage, in anger. I love Armaldo. One of my favorites. Sneasler does need to be cyberbullied. Exactly. But you just straight up find Solrock here. They just put Solrock and Lunatone here. I just got a notification from Steam that the battery on my DualShock 4, which is plugged into my computer, is low. Is that possible? Does having it plugged into the PC not charge it? Or maybe my PC... Does it actually? Is my PC able of doing that? Do I need to plug this into my PS4 to charge it? That doesn't seem right. I haven't had... How long is the battery life on this thing? I can't remember the last time this was plugged into a PS4. Did I say PC4 earlier? Dazzling Gleam, by the way. Nailed it. Anything else? Anything cool? The only thing cool in here thus far is Sneasel, really. I mean, Solrock and Lunatone are kind of cool. I feel like they needed megas or evolutions or something. Could have been neat. Has there ever been a Pokemon? You know how, like, Wurmple evolves into Silcoon or Cascoon, and, like, Gloom evolves into Vileplume or Blossom? Has there ever been a Pokemon that does it backwards? Where, like, 2 Pokemon can evolve into the same Pokemon? There needs to be, like, they should have done that with Solrock and Lunatone. Both of them should be able to evolve into the same Pokemon, which is some kind of, like, Super Sun and Moon nonsense, but you have to, like, trade them, like how you do, you have to trade them with each other, kind of like how you have to do, Carablast and, Shelmet. That would have been cool. Nothing new for Solrock and Lunatone and Sun and Moon was a crime. Yeah, that does kind of feel like bait, doesn't it? That's kind of all the people who were huge Solrock and Lunatone fans getting baited. I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna click the Dex nav so that I could actually see if it popped up any other really cool Pokemon here. Oh, it does actually show me everything that's here. We can get Porygon here. That's really awesome. Piloswine is here too. It's mostly Sneasel and Porygon are the only things like really cool here. I like Solrock, not big on Lunatone. Nah, that's not cool, man. You can't do that. Solrock and Lunatone are both already so lacking in fans. If you like one, you gotta like the other. You can like prefer one over the other. You can be like, yeah, I prefer Solrock, but they're both cool. But you can't be like Solrock sick, Lunatone, who cares? My controller! There we go. Yeah, they don't come separately, exactly. They're a package deal. Mom, I want to go hang out with my friend Solrock. Ask Solrock's mom. Solrock's mom, can I hang out with Solrock? Only if Solrock brings his brother Lunatone with him. You have to take little Timmy with you. There we go. Whee! Do 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 do. Pop. 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 One more? One more? There we go. I'm gonna have to click this a couple of times. Boop. Hacker voice, I'm in. Found them. They're nearly version exclusives. They came separated. That's not how that works. That's simply not how it works. I'm sorry to tell you. Let's roll Melodic in Shedinja, and then we'll see if Shedinja gets one shot, because we can surf with Melodic into Shedinja, and then I'll, like, swap in Mightyena and Armaldo as needed to clear this. Heh, were you surprised? Were you surprised that there are two gym leaders? We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can each determine what the other is thinking all in our minds. That's awful. I would hate it if my sister and I could do that. That'd be horrifying. This combination of ours, can you beat it? All right, I will not allow any cyberbullying of Armaldo, but I will now proceed to cyberbully these two 8-year-olds. Claydol and Miss Magius. Miss Magius is my favorite Psychic-type Pokemon. Oh, dude, my Surf Shedinja play here is mints. Maybe my controller really is, like, needs to be plugged into a PS4 to get some battery. It keeps, like, disconnecting and reconnecting. And they made Miss Magius Ghost Fairy. That's kind of cool. I dig that. All right, well, unfortunately, you're a ghost, which means you can definitely hit Shedinja. I really hope that Melodic is faster than you, but I doubt it, because I think Miss Magius is pretty quick. Also, it's level 41. It went for Calm Mind. That's horrifying. They finish each other's sandwiches. Oh, no. No, why are you faster than Melodic? You're a Claydol. Come on, Focus Band! Let's go, Shedinja, my goat! That's my guy! That's my dude. Wow, that Claydol took no damage. But so did the Miss Magius. What the heck? I guess they are 5 levels higher. Shedinja, just get this one kill and then go silently into that good night. No, Shedinja! That Calm Mind doesn't matter, bro. You're gonna get surfed. It went for light screen! Let's go! Shedinja lives! Shedinja lives! Dude, if Shedinja can get the kill on the Miss Magius lives. I was gonna say if I could kill the Claydol with Shadow Sneak, but I think I might need to Shadow Sneak the +2 Miss Magius. No! I should have Shadow Snuck the Claydol! This never would have happened if I led Mightyena. Focus Band. Well. Shedinja, I guess you technically tried your best. Mightyena, I need you to clear this. Oh no, you're gonna get hit by Surf. I don't think well, I should have sent in Sceptile is what I should have done. Yo, can you guys stop living at like 2 HP, please? Well, time to switch to Dazzling Gleam. Oh, doesn't Fairy resist Dark? Well, you have over 200 HP? That's not good. I really thought Mightyena would outspeed you. This is all Shedinja's fault. is actually, like, a problem. Because that thing's at +2 attack. You have 82 speed? Sceptile is 96, so... I'm just gonna bet on Sceptile outspeeding the Mismagius and killing it. That's right, you have light screen. Light screen is what's making this nightmarish. I can surf here. Ghost resists poison. So Leaf Blade is the highest damaging move to hit you with. Okay, thank goodness you're faster. Please kill. All right, we're back in. We're back in. I was actually a little worried for a second there about how this was going to play out. That is a rock! Hit Melodic? Dang it. Tanked it. Quad resist on Surf, so we should be good here. I wish that this stupid light screen would wear off. I think I'm more worried about the Lunatone than I am the Claydol. Nice. 3 of your 4 Pokemon are weak to grass, huh? Level 39. No, I don't need Detect. What do I look like, a VGC player? You shouldn't be able to send out Soul Rock. Live that. You're gonna die to the Surf here, especially with the Spadef drop. That's unfortunate. It's fine. The Claydol is almost dead, and Sceptile took care of the Mismagius and the Lunatone, so we're back in this. I like how they dance over Sceptile going down there when it was an own down. This seems like a... No, not a good time. I was gonna say a good time for Lairon, but this Claydol might actually have, like, Earth Power. Hi, I'm Armaldo. Finally, the light screen is gone. But I don't want to click Surf now. Let's just get you out of here. Bum, 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 bum. Sunny day? How is that gonna... Oh, it's gonna mess up my Razor Shell, dang it, with my water boosting ability. Easiest para of my entire career. Why is this Claydol so fast, by the way? Anyone else notice that? Shouldn't it be like base 30 speed or some nonsense? Well, this battle didn't go how I planned for it to go at all because I chose to lead with a Shedinja, but, you know, whatever. We got this in the bag. You really set up Sunny Day just for Solar Beam? Are we for real right now? You're so dead. Is that a Citrus Berry? Are you for real? Claydol is base 75 speed? No way! Is it actually that fast? Claydol, Bulbapedia. Where are your base stats? It is base 75! That's crazy! How fast is Baltoy? Where are your base stats? Base 55! That's also faster than I thought it would be. What the heck? Why? Alright, well, a win's a win. What? Our combination was shattered. Can't be helped, you've won, so in recognition, take this. Only a bad handyman blames his tools? Sounds like propaganda from tools that suck. Specifically, Shedinja. The Mind Badge enhances the attack and Spadef of Pokemon. It also lets you use the HM move Dive outside of battle. You should also take this too. We don't have, that's Calm Mind. We don't have Dive yet, do we? I think we get Dive from Steven. That TMO4 contains Calm Mind. It raises Spatak and it raises Spadef. It's a move that's perfect for Psychic Pokemon. I would never give these children my phone number. All right, 7 badges down, and we've still got about an hour left in stream, so. I don't think we're gonna get all the way through Sutopolis, but I don't even think we're gonna get all the way to Sky Pillar, but we can make a lot more progress. Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. All right, put this Shedinja up front. Here's what we're gonna do, because I'm sick of using this thing. We're gonna use Shedinja as best we can in the next section with Team Magma, which is the team that uses Fire-type Pokemon, so really not a good idea on my part, to be honest. And then he's going back into PC for a bit. Dun 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 dun. Hey guys. We gave you fair warning, there's nothing sneaky about us. I want your hoodie, give it to me. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, just don't have a Dark-type move. Don't have, like, knockoff or anything. I'm so sick of using this thing, man. Shedinja sucks, bro. Like, on paper, it's an interesting gimmick, but then as soon as you try to actually use it, you're like, wow, this sucks. It's so unfun. Oh, I double tapped X by mistake. I wanted to Dazzling Gleam here, obviously. Die. Should've used Sneaky Treachery. Shedinja is really good sometimes and horrible the rest. Well, it's basically like a coin flip, which is exactly what I want in Pokemon, is more RNG. As promised, we've come for the rocket fuel. It's literally, you just flip a coin. Does the opponent have a move that can hit Shedinja? If they have a move that can hit Shedinja or give it a status effect, then Shedinja is complete crap garbage, and it was a complete waste of your time. If the opponent does not have a move that can hit Shedinja, then it's like, oh, sick, you get to skip this fight, essentially, by just pressing Fury Cutter a bunch of times. So, like, even the thing with Shedinja is even when it works, it's kind of boring. I feel like. Not that Pokemon is, like, the most exciting, fun game of all time, to be fair. Melodic. Ran out of fuel. Wrong way. It really does not look like the bike is moving when you're going left to right. Heal me. Hope to see you again. Whee! Bring it on. Rocket fuel the Space Center has in storage. That's what we're after. We mean to take every bit of it. You should play the Pokemon hack all in. It's just gambling. No, I'm good. Think I'm good. There's no way this rock type has a rock type move. It's simply not possible. I'm gonna go ahead and hard switch to Melodic here. The other thing that sucks about Shedinja is that figured. Is that the best time to use it is when you switch it into a Pokemon that you really don't expect to be able to hit it, which means in a game where a lot of opponents only have 1 or 2 Pokemon, maybe 3, if you don't, the Pokemon that you lead with is the Pokemon that's gonna do the fighting 9 times out of 10. So, like, you lead with Shedinja, and then it's like, well, it was a Pokemon with a Dark-type move. It's over. Our leader said no one but no one gets past me. Bet. I have a Shedinja. Fear me. Isn't there a movie where a Shedinja is, like, goated? A Pokemon movie where a Shedinja is just, like, OP? Or was that not a movie? Was it just, like, a certain part of the anime? You have a Dark-type move. I feel like Dark-type moves are so insanely common in Gen 3, especially. Like, everything has Bite or Feint Attack or Knockoff. Mightyena, run through their entire team. Moxie! That was a dream where you imagined a world where Shedinja is good? I would never waste my dream time like that. There was definitely either a movie or a part of the Pokemon anime where there was a Shedinja just going around like hyper beaming stuff. Mightyena on Mightyena action. You don't even have Intimidate to bring me back down to just +1 instead of +2. Get out of here. That's what they sound like. What a loser. Let's get Lairon in here. I want Aggron soon. Oh, hey, guys. What's wrong with you? You're outnumbered 3-1, but you still want to take us on? Bring it, punks. Reckless go-getter, are ya? I'll go first. Bum, 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 bum. Bring it on, fool. Yo, Donphan! I love Donphan! I don't love Donphan in this context, though. Melodic, save me! Yeah, I figured that's what was coming up. I might still outspeed you. Also, I'm at +2 now. Your life is over, bro! Be gone in the surf. You lived on like 1? I was glancing at the message I got on Discord, thinking that thing was for sure. Oh, you had Sturdy, didn't you? You know who would destroy Donphan? Shedinja? No, I definitely had like Rock Slide in the back. Too soon to be relieved. I'm up next. Yo, I love Houndoom. All right, this is an all right matchup for me. Radiating a dark aura? You have... First of all, get your Salt cured. Second of all, you work up. Okay, well, I'm so confused. You have Yveltal's ability? Dude, I wish I had gotten a Houndour early in the playthrough. Oh my goodness, it's dead. That is a pretty frail dog. I lost 2, but... Bet you want to take a break, but I'm not about to let you do that. No, I'm kind of killing it, bro. Turns out as soon as I stopped using Shedinja, everything started falling into place. See, this is why you keep stomping Tantrum. I double-clicked X because my controller isn't working! Sick of this. Salt. The salt is the freeze animation. You would have just died to Tantrum. That's a little annoying, but whatever. Also, I'm sick of paralysis. Bye, Arbok. Ah, so close to 39. Should have taken a break. That's what we should have done. What a bunch of losers. I think it's just the double battle with Steven now. We'll just keep with Lairon. Hey, what's up, Steven? What's up, Maxie? Clear out of the way. Don't you dare interfere. I'm going to interfere. Team Magma, what's the point of stealing rocket fuel? Since you're so curious, you deserve an explanation. We're going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. These guys got to get over this Mount Chimney thing, bro. With Groudon gone, we have no need for that slag heap of a mountain, so we'll use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It will be savage! What? Rogue, you're going to help me. I'll take Tabitha. You hold off Maxie. Are you ready? Here I come. Wait, is this not a double battle? Oh, it's not a double battle. Isn't this... Did they change this in Emerald? Is it only Oh, wait, it's still a double battle, but just without Steven? What? Well, if I knew that this is how it was going to be, I would have healed before this. Does this happen in normal Emerald? I don't think it does. Weird change by the dev. Ow. Okay, good. I got to surf off. It did not do as much to the Gliscor as I would have liked. The tag battle is really glitchy sometimes. It's easier just to fix it. Lame. lame. We might actually lose this just because all my Pokemon are, like, already... Or at least a bunch of them were already, like, half dead. I expected this to be a tag team with, Steven, where he had, like, 3 Pokemon lined up. I have to kill this Gliscor. That's not good. Yeah, this is really unfortunate. I didn't know that this was gonna be like not only all the other stuff of like this isn't the normal Steven match that it normally is, but also the dev has like super upped this dude's team. Like Maxie is here with a full team of 6 and they're all like low level 40s. That's an insane difference that I didn't think would be happening at all. Can you use Sacred Ash in battle? No, you can't. I didn't think you could. Stupid and dumb. The only way we potentially get out of this is by having a Melodic that actually has health and then killing this Crobat. Shoot it. This stupid speed down, man. Please get a crit or a para. I have to send out Armaldo because I can't send out Melodic while the Crobat is here. Still didn't get it. Please die. Great, and you're gonna get like all your health back here. Because this is good leech life. Yeah, I'm pretty annoyed that they changed this. Without any kind of warning or anything to it either. We got rid of the Crobat and we have Melodic in now. So there's a chance. Ah, Shiftry, my favorite ground type for Team Magma. Can't hit Surf with it. Of course you have. Whatever. Alright, this is going to give competitive though, and competitive is what we need for Melodic to be able to pull us out of this. I need to get Sceptile back up. The Shiftry is gonna die here at least. Level 42. Oh, you have this stupid thing. Revive. No. Surf. Yeah, I have to Surf here because it'll, like, kill them all. Even if it kills Armaldo. Because of my speed down, this Ursaluna might kill Melodic. Man, I wish that this fight hadn't just randomly been a high-level maxi double battle that I wasn't prepared for, while like one of my Pokemon was dead and the others were all like, or like 2 of the others were like half dead. Yeah. Whatever. This is dumb and I hate it. Please die. Level 43. That is an entire Camerupt. I really wish that you weren't faster than Armaldo. And you tanked that. Stupid. Whatever, I don't even care. Why are you going for yawn? Okay. Do you only have one more Pokemon? What's the last one? Right, Flying Ground Dodrio, of course. If I want any chance of getting out of it, it's Melodic again. But then they're gonna immediately make me send it out and it might die, so. Thunderous Kick, what? Okay. And then EQ when it's over. Sure wish I didn't have a Shedinja on my team. That would have helped a lot. Just get me out of here. It's stupid that this is changed from what it normally is. Should have been the usual team up with Steven. 4,300, come on. Also dumb that you lose money in this game. Definitely something that should have been fixed with all the other quality of life stuff. Alright, give me a Pokemon that actually exists, unlike Shedinja. Yeah, give me Mammo so that I can Icicle Crash that Gliscor frame one. Yeah, what's up, Shroom? Shut up. At least the music is a bop. I should just double into the Gliscor. It needs to die because it's the one that spams Bulldoze. It didn't this time for some reason. There we go. Level 35. Yeah, Mist. That's exactly what I want my Mammo to be going for. What the heck is Surging Strikes? Isn't this the thing Urshifu does? Mastering the Water Style. Strikes with 3 critical hits! Excuse me? They made Armaldo the best Pokemon of all time? Camrupt, you do not want to be here right now, bro. Oh, because I replaced it with Razor Shell, which is the move I clicked, it used it instead? Well, bye. Remember when Maxie had a Camrupt? Me too. Me too. Why is this a double battle? If you make it where you're not going to be teaming up with Steven anyway, why would you have it be a double battle instead of a single battle? Makes no sense, man. Ah, it's going to kill. Never mind, Mamoswine is the GOAT. Oh, don't you have, like, Fur Coat Mammo in this game? I think. That's probably why he's alive. Behold, the master of the Water Style. Water Style Jutsu. Ursaluna Killer. It's actually too easy. And now I can Ice Shard this Crobat. Armaldo is the star of our team now. He's unstoppable. Oh, this stupid thing has Fake Out. It didn't use it, it's stupid! Or no, no, fake out, yeah, fake out prioritizes Ice Shard. It's stupid! This is one Armaldo who is never getting cyberbullied, exactly. Holy cow, this lucky egg is going crazy. Oh no, ground type Dodrio that has thunderous kicks for some reason. Kinda wish I had gotten Doduo now that I know it gets lightning coverage. You did great, Mamo. Well done, buddy. Good stuff. Try and get some experience on Leiron. Why does Maxie have a shift tree? Level 39! You don't need iron defense. You need to be an Aggron is what you need. Body press? This is a fighting move, isn't it? Does more damage the higher the user's defense. The higher the user's defense! Goodbye, non-stab dragon coverage. I can't even say it. It was nice knowing you. Thunderous Kick isn't electric, it's fighting. It has thunder in the name, Shroom. And it did an electric animation when the Pokemon used it. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying maybe you should check your sources. Easiest sturdy in my entire career. Prepare for the water style. Dead. Alright, Armaldo seems busted now. Which I'm here for. All I just want to expand the landmass. Yeah, you're an idiot, bro. You and Archie both are morons. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after we had awoken it? Awoken it? Is our goal to expand the land misguided? Yeah, I think so. If we, Team Magma, are wrong, then might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? Yeah, you're both idiots. Alright, we'll give up on the fuel. There appear to be more important matters that I must examine. Like the fact that my entire life's work is inherently flawed and also stupid. Woo, that was too tense. Rogue, thank you. I have something to give you as thanks for your support. Come see me at home after this. I don't live in Rustboro City. I live right here on this island. Dude, I love Armaldo following me. Do you want to expand landmass, if I may offer a counterpoint? Armaldo. We need to go talk to that guy next to the telescope, too, before I forget. Heal me. Bum. We hope to see you again. Alright, Armaldo. Holy cow, you can go in the PC until we go fight the Elite Four, I think, and we'll use you. I'm definitely going to use Armaldo in the Elite Four. I want to give Leiron the Lucky Egg, because I want to get Aggron. We still have Celio and not Walrein, right? Yeah, let's get Celio back in place of Melodic. We've been using Melodic for a while. I do still want to get Seadra to evolve at some point and use Seadra, or Kingdra, rather. Growlithe, I'm sorry. You don't belong here, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we couldn't make more use of you, friendo. I tried. I tried! I didn't actually try that hard. Sceptile, you've done great today and have gotten a lot done. We can probably go without a grass type for a little bit. Give me all my Pokemon that, like, aren't evolved yet other than Seadra, because I have Celio, and I also want to use Mightyena for a little bit longer. You can sit out. No, let's not take Zard because we have Vibrava, so we have a flyer already. This would actually be the time to put in Growlithe if I still wanted to try and use Arcanine. Sure, give me Guard. Put Gardevoir in. We'll use this squad for a little bit. I want to use Mightyena a little bit longer because he's probably gonna hit the PC for the final time. When I have a feeling when I put Mightyena back in the PC, it will be the last time he gets moved around. More than likely, now that we're done with the Psychic Gym. Although, there is the Ghost Elite Four member. He could be pretty good on that. But we already have so many Pokemon we're going to use in the Elite Four, I feel like, that we'd want to use more than him. Celio! Alright, what's this dude got to talk about now that I beat Tate and Liza? Gym badge from this island, huh? Not bad. From now on, you're my successor, matey. I've been to many a wild place at sea, and soon you will too. To get you started, here's a ferry ticket. What is this for the SS Anne? Looks like a second ticket was clipped onto that. It's your lucky day. Oh, the Eon ticket is Latios and Latias. As me successor, you'll sail to places with Pokemon you've never seen before. Come talk to me again if you're looking for adventure. Oh, so do you, like, give all of the... Does this dude give all the special tickets that, like, get you Ho-Oh and Lugia and Deoxys and all? Yo, I'd love to see Deoxys. Ahoy there, me little sailor. I got an old sea map that leads to a mysterious island. A truly wondrous place. No, you have to prove yourself before getting my tickets and maps. For this old sea map, show me the Pokedex entry for one of the first discovered Pokemon, Rhydon. Catch a ride? What? Of all the weird things to make me do? Oh, is it because this is for Mew? Is this Mew's fairy ticket thing? There was a Mew one as well, wasn't there? So it's like, haha, Rhydon. Oh, hi, Rogue. I was just in Pacific Lodge a little while ago. Saw a giant green Pokemon flying high in the sky. Never seen anything like it. Wonder what it was. Is this maybe a major discovery? I didn't know that May could call you about Rayquaza. That's cool. All right, well, I think the next thing we have to do is go to Route 128. Wait, actually, do I have... Oh, no, we have to go talk to Steven, and this is when he gives us Dive, I think. Because we need Dive. Rogue, as you can see, there's not much here, but this is my home. Thanks for all you've done. This is my token of appreciation. It's the Hidden Machine Dive. No need to be shy. You've earned this HM. Thank you. While you're using Surf, you should notice dark patches of water. Use Dive if you come to deep water like it. You'll drop to the seafloor. When you want to come back up, use Dive again. In some places, it won't be possible to surface, though. All right, got that. So the next thing we're gonna do then... Actually, I'm gonna take this back from Leiron and give it to Celio and focus on trying to get him to evolve next. That's kind of my, like, side goal right now as we keep making progress, is getting all of my Pokemon that aren't evolved yet evolved. Because, like, next up is all of the Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza stuff, then it's Sootopolis, and then it's Evergrande, so. It wasn't Rayquaza, it was just a Caterpie on an air balloon. So true, so based. Let's go do, now that we have Dive, let's go do the Sunken Ship real quick. Get Ice Beam and all that. And then we still got like a little more than half an hour before it's time to wrap up. Hi-ya! Look at my chiseled abs. This is what you call cut. Is this the dialogue this dude has in the original game? Hello? That is a man-type. Hello, it is I, Celio. Right, you have Anchor Shot for some reason. Right, you're a physical attacker in this game. I just wanted to see the anchor, if I'm being honest. No, not the wings. Ow. Maybe I should go get Ice Ball on you again. I need you to learn Icicle Crash. Nice 3 damage, bro. You would. Screw off. I hate this game. What does the Man-Tyke have Serene Grace too? I did more damage to myself in like 1 hit than the Man-Tyke has done to me in 3 turns. Good job, Celio. Good job. Remoraid. I just don't want to be confused. But all right, we beat another gym today. We're definitely not going to get all the way to Sootopolis today. Hey, look at me. I am the sniper now. We're definitely not going to get all the way to Sootopolis today. We should definitely... I do think it's probably just going to be 2 more streams. Although now that I know I have to go catch random stuff like Rhydon to be able to see the legendaries, who knows how it'll go. What's up, guys? This is a mood breaker. Wish you wouldn't disturb our precious time together. What are you guys doing out here? Bum, bum, bum. Young couple, Mel and Paul. Dustox and Beautifly, really? Oh yeah, they gave you Unaware. I forgot about that. Wait a minute, no. You should waterfall the... No, wait, what am I talking about? I should psychic the poison one. I was gonna thunderbolt the flying one with Gardevoir. Any new good loot at Petalburg? I don't know, maybe. I bet it probably just added experience candy larges if I had to guess, but we'll go look. Waterfall. I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't want to use money on stuff there because... stupid stun spore. Because I need to buy items so that I don't have to go back to a Pokemon Center so often. Imagine dating someone and the only Pokemon they have is Dustox. Yeah, you know, probably should drown them in the ocean. Honestly. Double level 36. Alright, well that was really frigging annoying that they just spammed Stun Spore there, so I need to go heal now. Slateport. Heal me. Ba-na-ba-na-ba. Remember when Armaldo learned Surging Strike? As if that was, like, okay or normal? What a time. I'm not gonna battle you over there. You probably have, like, 2 level 26 Pokemon that are just gonna be annoying. Remember when Armaldo was literally Urshifu? That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what we're all here for. I'm realizing now that Celio just does not do well into water types. What are you guys hiding here? Love water type Pokemon. I love other Pokemon too. Take huge pride in my Pokemon. We'll show you one speedy battle. I sure hope it's speedy. Bum, bum. I have to get over to that dang old boat. It's Corey from Corey in the House! And Shroom's favorite Pokemon! Oh, Rain Dish, yes! Oh, this one has Electric Surge. Thanks for pumping up my Thunderbolt, I guess. Bye, Wingull. Poor guy. Look at all of this no experience we're getting. Oh no, not Machop. Ow. Bop. What? Really? Celio is 12 levels higher. Well, you're dead. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, not a bird. Not a pigeon. Celio's been hanging out with Seadra again, I see, unfortunately. Yo, Corphish looks awesome. I love his sprite. Oh, come on. I wish we had found a Corphish earlier. I would have used it. Probably over Horsey. Don't miss. I hate it here. This game really do feel unplayable sometimes. Corphish. You know what being out on the open sea in this game makes me think of, though? It makes me think of the fact that I'm going to be playing Raft this Friday. I am so pumped to get back into some more Raft. Can you please hit the stupid bird? Come on. We'll show you a speedy battle. Proceeds to do double team plus protect. Yeah, exactly. I guess it's just Celio who's friggin' blind. Am I cursed to always have one water type Pokemon that doesn't know how to hit things? Why does this keep happening to me? Or either can't hit things or leaves them at 1 HP? Starting to think that Anchor Shot was a very novel and interesting idea for a move on Celio, but actually sucks. Because Because the more I'm thinking about it, what am I supposed to hit with a steel-type move instead of a water or an ice-type move? Like when Celio is up against another ice-type that isn't also a water-type, I guess? Star piece. For fairies, actually, is the real answer. I found the boat. All right, let's get this dang old ice beam. We were already in here before. We fought you two, and I think that was it. What are you doing? Isn't it fun here? I get excited just being here. They took the sunken ship out of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, didn't they? When we go out to sea, we sailors always bring our Pokemon. How about a quick battle? If you stay on this boat long enough, you own it. Do I own all the people in it, too? Oh, Spheal. Adorable. It was an ORAS? I guess I just don't remember it. I did only play ORAS the once. Not very effective. Go away. Silly Spheal. Trying to take on his big brother. You still have the deed to the ocean, right? And we are in the ocean, so true. You make a good point. Yo, Taurus looks awesome. You're still just normal. I've been paid back, no! Pop. Be gone from my sight, silly bull. Whoops, I'm sunk. What a loser. What about you, kid? You want to battle? Yay, it's a ship. Nope. This is a perfect place to go exploring. It's exciting. I bet there's amazing treasure on board. Yada, yada. Oh, hey, a dive ball. Wish I could have gotten Spheal in this. Door is locked. Storage is painted on the door. Of course it is. I'm getting queasy just being aboard the ship, not even moving, but well, why are you here then, you idiot? The middle one is the one we want to dive into. Oh, escape rope. Nice. I think I was out of those. It'll be good to have one on hand. Time to dive. Hello. Do you normally look like this while diving? Don't you normally still have the Pokemon that you're on? Light is flittering down from above. Up we go. The door is locked. Room 1. Door is locked with room 2. Ah, I'm in room 3, though. I saw that shiny bit right there. Key to room 1. We could go back and do the trick house thing again, now that I think about it. We haven't done that in a while. Waterstone. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Room 6. Oh, there's a lot of shiny stuff in room 5. You have to get there from room 6, though. Well, they're all locked, so room 1 is the only other one we can get into right now. Okay. Key to room 4. Then there's another up here. I think I'm standing on it. There we go. Bright and shiny, but it's trash. Rain dance. Worthless. That was room 6 I got, wasn't it? Or was it? No, it was room 4. Room 4. Hi. Trash. Trash, so it's in the trash. Room 6, here we come. We get to look at room 5 again. I got the general idea. Hi. Yeah, nothing shiny in here. It's all in the next room. Ooh, Luxury Ball. One of my favorites. One of the best looking Pokeballs. Maybe the best looking Pokeball. I don't remember the exact spots. I just know the gist. There were 2 there, and then there's one like in the middle, and right there's room to key 2. And room to key 2? It's key to room 2? There's another one up here, but that's just trash. Okay. And then room 2 is the last one, which I believe has the key for the storage for Ice Beam. the key too. Shut up, Shroom! What the heck is a scanner? Device found inside the abandoned ship. There's a time and a place for everything. Was that what was in here in the original game? I don't recognize this. I'm diving. And because I'm diving, I am now just holding 2 sticks that help me dive instead of my Pokemon. Hey. What the heck do you use a scanner for? Oh, don't you, wait a minute, maybe this isn't the original game. Don't you then go to like the captain's room and there's a dude there and you trade him this for the storage key? What's so funny about having my inner tube aboard the ship? This kid doesn't have an inner tube at all. This looks like Faulkner from the first gym in Gen 2. That is a Mawile. Oh, of course you have Intimidate when I'm running physical Celio. Get out of here. Steel resists steel, doesn't it? I think it does. I'm flipping out, bro. See you later, sucker. Get Vibrava in here. There's no way it's going for a Fairy-type move. That's impossible. I think that is a Fairy-type move, but it doesn't matter. Oh, no, wait, no, that does do damage. I thought that that was one of the things that, like, lowers your stats. It took my soft sand! How long? What the Covet does not do what I thought Covet did. What am I mixing it up with? I thought it, like, lowered your Spatak by 1 stage. Whoa, you overwhelmed me. Yeah, sure did, kid. Give me back that soft sand. I'm gonna make you choke on it. Oh, hey, guys. Strength and compassion. Those are a trainer's treasures. I'm not good at swimming, but I am good at battles. You might be thinking of Confide. Sure, I believe you. Oh, no. Yo, look at the way Sudowoodo moves. He's got the tricks, bro. Ah, thank goodness I have Sturdy. Bro, you are not going to live long enough to make use of that bite, I'm telling you. Simply not going to happen. Please don't also have Sturdy. I think you get Sturdy. Most rock types get Sturdy. That one didn't. Or didn't have it, at least. Hit it with an anchor. Be calm, Gardevoir. The anchor will handle this. Yes! The anchor! Nailed it. Do 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 do. Easy dubs. All that for a revive. It's empty. What are you 2 idiots up to? Oh, we were searching for treasures, but we discovered a trainer instead. Kira, shouldn't you be like with the Dino Rangers or something? Dan from Bakugan? Celio throws an anchored fortress, meanwhile the ship drifts away because it no longer has an anchor. So true. You're Bug Fairy, so I can anchor shot you, and then I guess that means I'm gonna Psychic the electric one. Guess the Toy Story Retro Collection is coming out October 15th. Would it be something you'd be interested in trying out? I don't know, maybe, if people want to see me play it. I never played the games when I was younger, so, but I've seen the movies. Well, I haven't seen Toy Story 4, but they're retro games, right? So I think you just have to see the first 3. I assume it's games about the first 3. I'm not gonna, it lived the anchor shot. Celio, you need to evolve, bro. You're washed. We might play it. October 15th? It depends on what other stuff I have going on around then. But we might. 38. What do your stats look like? I think I made you adamant, but your attack is 70 and your Spatak is 66. Maybe it is better to... Maybe it would be better to switch you back over to Special and give you Surf, and then you can use Aurora Beam, and you can use this Ice Beam we're about to get. You can keep Flip Turn. Anchor Shot won't really do much for you then. You make me so angry, I'm gonna register you for that. Have I just met a Yandere? Send help? What's up, bro? That's a scanner. Can I get you to deliver that to Captain Stern? I want to investigate the ship a little more. Okay, yes, this wasn't the original. Blueprint of some sort. It's too complicated. I gotta go give this to Stern. Okay. There's the storage key. Well, the only thing left to do here is grab Ice Beam, I think, and then we're done with this. Oh, whoops, it's not this one. It's the one over here. Hey. Ice Beam! And now I think we can buy Ice Beam from the store as well. Do I want to switch Celio back to being... I guess I should see what his stats look like when he evolves into Walrein and decide then, actually, is what I probably should do. You've never played Toy Story 2 or 3 then, Chaos? I've never played a Toy Story game. I've never played any Toy Story game, to my knowledge. Not that I can remember, at least. I wasn't super into Toy Story. I liked the movies, but they were never, like, my favorites. Is Stern still in here? Looks like he is. Aw, Rogue, that item you have, that's a scanner. That would sure help us on our explorations. Rogue, would you trade your scanner for something? Like, say, a deep sea tooth or deep sea scale? I have... Oh, right, this is how you get the... You have to choose who you want. Well, I'd rather have Huntail over Gorbis, I think. We're not gonna bother doing that, so it doesn't really matter. Thanks, Rogue. This will help our research a lot. Gorbis and Huntail, also Pokemon that could have used, like, Megas or further evolutions. It still baffles me that Huntail wasn't Water Dark and Gorbis wasn't Water Psychic. They were, for some reason, a lot of times, especially in earlier gen Pokemon, sometimes it really just felt like the devs were, Luxray not being Dark, for instance. It really felt like the creators were just afraid to give out secondary typing sometimes. Even though Pokemon, like, clearly could use it and it would fit them. Now it doesn't matter that you didn't catch that Huntail in Pacific Lodge. So true. We should try to, now that I have like more Pokeballs and stuff, we should try and like actually win that event sometime. Huntail and Gorbis sure are Pokemon that exist. Yeah. I think their designs are pretty neat as like deep sea Pokemon. They just really like need to not be trash. They need to not be garbage, bro. You know what? Actually, this seems like a good time right now to go see if we can do the whatchamacallit. Whee! Is this place still blocked by Whalmer? Or is it not now that I can, no, I think the Whalmer used to be like right there. I bet it's not now since we have Surf and Dive and all that. Yeah, we can just go whenever we want. Let's try this and see if we can get first place. Because I have a couple of good Pokeballs, don't I? I know we just got a Dive Ball a little bit ago. We have a Timer Ball. We have 4 Net Balls. 12 Ultra Balls. I have the Master Ball. We can just Master Ball it if we have to. Easy. Do you want to play the Pacific Lodge Scuba Safari for 1 hundo? Let's do it. Put me in. Looks like we got a good crew. Let's dive. All right, I want to see if I can actually win this for once. Our headsets are working. Everyone has 200 tiles or 5 encounters, whichever comes first. I didn't realize I could only get 5 encounters. Any video games you're looking forward to in the second half of the year? I gotta go look up a list of, like, all the games that are coming out, because I don't remember everything that's coming out this year. There are games I'm looking forward to, yeah, but I just can never think of them off the top of my head. There was a Stardust down here? Okay, I think it was down here that I encountered that Huntail. Level 13 Quillfish ain't gonna cut it. I need like a level 20 or 30 something Pokemon. Need something big. Yeah, this is where I encountered the Huntail. Level 9 Tentacool. I think I only get 3 more encounters, so I hope that the good Pokemon actually show up. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it was right here that I ran into that. There's just a Rock Tomb TM down here? What? Pretty sure it was right here I ran into that Huntail. This is my 3rd encounter, and it's still bad. Come on, give me something good for encounter 4 or 5. The game is against me? Why is it not spawning all the good stuff that I found that one time? I'm not wasting any Pokeballs on these Pokemon that clearly wouldn't win. I'm not doing it. I'm not throwing a Pokeball at a level 8 Tentacool. I don't want it in my PC. Yeah, that is... Wow, that is how that works. That's kind of stupid. Psyduck. Corphish? Man, I wish I had ran into something other than Tentacool. I didn't realize that you could get screwed over just by only encountering bad Pokemon. That's really dumb. Like, what if so if you just get unlucky with the RNG spawns, you just lose? You don't even have a chance to catch something that doesn't suck? That's dumb. Having an encounter limit seems super stupid. I don't understand why they would bother doing that. South area, the depths of the seas. It's okay, we'll get a Palkia next? Yes, yes! Bro, imagine if Kyogre shows up and I just toss that Master Ball. See, like, so I literally can't win if they just keep making only, like, level 9 Stage 1 Pokemon show up. Like, no, level 9 Tentacool at full health is not gonna beat a Corphish. Why is Rock Tomb always down here now? Was there a Rock Tomb here last time I came here, too? This is really stupid. Come on. 100 Pokedollars for Stardust and a Rock Tomb team is a good deal, at least. I don't want a good deal. I want to see what happens when you win the stupid contest. But I need the game to actually send out a Pokemon that I can catch. That'll be able to win. This is encounter 4, I think. A level 19 Quillfish might be able to do it, so I'm gonna try and catch this one. Where are those net balls? I'm not gonna damage it because I think if I damage it, then I definitely won't win. Oh no, 1 damage. Does someone in chat want to tell me where I can get a Rhydon? Or a Rhyhorn? Yeah, it's probably in Victory Road now that I think about it. I bet there are Rhydon in there. I guess we could go try and catch Latios and Latias. What level are they normally at? Are they level 70? If they're level 70, no shot. But if they're like level 50, we could go try and catch them. I'm going to need to get a Pokemon with T-Wave for that. Okay, we caught the Quillfish, full health, level 19. This will give us a good idea on if this can win or not, or if we need something even better. Rhydon can learn Surf. You might be able to catch it down here. Dude, so true. What did you catch in your dive rogue? Surfing Pikachu. What? Surfing Pikachu. He's got a surfboard and everything. And a little detective hat. He's from the movie. Okay, literally the only good Pokemon it gave me was level 19 Quillfish, which isn't even good, so. If this can't win, I'm not doing this anymore because it's stupid that you only get 5 encounters at pure randomness. Shelder, 354. Corphish, 283. Quillfish, 312. 312, so I still... Dude, that's so dumb. That's so stupid that you only get 5 encounters. I'm not gonna keep going down there over and over again hoping that I run into a Pokemon at like level 30 so it can actually win. That's really garbage. What a load of crap. Why on earth would they make it that way? What a dumb decision. I'm releasing that stupid Quillfish. Get it out of here. Man, you look dumb. That's so annoying. Vibrava. Give. I should give you the Never Melt Ice. So that you can hopefully do a little more damage with your, shenanigans. Your Aurora Beam. Actually, Never Melt Ice on Mammo would be, like, really good. Lucky Egg is way down here. I want Flygon. And Aggron. And etc. Let's get back to Slateport the old-fashioned way. Oh, now the tentacles are like level 20, of course. Can you screw off? Whee! What are you doing here? Used to catch colds all the time as a kid, but I became totally fit after I started swimming. Good for you. What genre of video game do you prefer, Chaos? JRPGs are my bread and butter. Vibrava, do you still have Leech Life? Yes. Don't have Rough Skin. Easy. Level 37. What the heck is Gilbert Godfrey doing out in the ocean? Shouldn't you be like voicing Iago or something? I don't remember what path you're supposed to take to be able to get to the Reggie spot, but we don't have Relicanth or Wailord anyways, so. This is Emerald. This is Emerald Seaglass, a hack based on Emerald. I feel like I missed most of the fun paths here. I've been expecting you. You've been expecting me? Linda? Oh, yes, an electric type. Perfect. Die. Would you like more big anime shows to be JRPGs? Yes, I'm sick of anime games being fighters. I would much prefer if they were structured like normal JRPGs. That was a crit? What? Why are you Poison Point? Come on, man. Ow. Get EQ'd. You like Persona? Yeah. Persona 5 Royal is like my 4th favorite game of all time. Get wrecked, Linda. Do I need to heal Vibrava, or are we already back at Slateport? Well, I guess I'm fighting you now. My Love Disc are looking for a fun match. Will you join us? Please don't have Love Disc. Please don't have Love Disc. Please send out anything other than Love Disc. It would be so funny. Filthy liar. That is not a Love Disc. What's 3, 2, and 1? Oh, my favorite games? Tales of Xillia is my favorite game, then Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and then Tales of Arise. I was really hoping after I saw that Swift Swim trace that it was about to set up Rain Dance. That would have been so funny. Zap. Level 38. Hyper Voice. No. And level 37 on Gardevoir, almost 100 HP. Nice. Wishcash, where are the Love Discs? I've been lied to on the internet. Who does that? I think Gardevoir hitting Psychic is the best thing to hit this thing, to be honest. I don't have either of my grass types on me. Yo, Wishcash actually kind of got a 6 sprite? Actually, it looks like really good. How dare you live that? Not the Aqua Tail. Get some of that HP back. Hope Shroom was still in chat for that. Erect Yanny. Destroyed. How did I miss you? There we go. Even those Pokemon that can swim are carried along by the rapid currents. Jack Sparrow. Aw, oh, dang it, Gyarados. Actually, this might be okay. Just go for Rock Slide. Get the flinch. It didn't have Intimidate, so. Flinch? Rip. Why do you have Ice Fang? Ugh. That's very annoying. They really should have done better with Mamoswine's back sprite. They did great with the Icicle Crash animation, though. Yo, level 37! I do like this area. I think it's really neat to have, like, this, this whole gimmick of just one route with how much water there is in this gym as well, like water routes. To have one that's just like this big, big whatchamacallit, big rapids area. Thank you for waiting. Let's go, Vibravo. I want to go... You do the fairy stuff here, don't you? Are you here for the ferry? May I see your ticket? Flash the ticket. Perfect, that's all you need. Where would you like to go? Oh, we can only go to Lily Cove? I thought that we had the Eon ticket. Mr. Bronny is at the shipyard. Won't be long before we finish making the ferry. Oh, can we not do the Eon stuff until the postgame, maybe? Let's go see what they have at Petalburg now. I was kind of hoping we could get Latios and Latios before the Elite Four, because it could have been neat to use them. Or use one of them, at least. We've had the other Pokemon throughout, like, the whole playthrough. I probably wouldn't use them in the Elite Four, to be honest, but still. It would have been nice as an option. Isn't this a ROM of sorts? It sure is. It's a ROM hack. Trainer, what do you need? We can get Experience Candy L's now for 5K. Anything else cool? Oh, they put loaded dice in the game. And now you can get Toxic Orb. It was just Flame Orb before. Do I have anything that would ever care about loaded dice? If we put Bullet Seed on Breloom and then give it loaded dice, that could be kind of goated. I don't think we really need Experience Candy too much at this point. Might be helpful. You got anything new? Anything neat? Oh, we could get a Choice Scarf. That could be kind of sick, potentially. Did you try Pokemon Infinite Fusion Chaos? There's an entire playthrough on my channel of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. All right. So I think what we're going to do now, because it's about time to wrap up, let's go back over to Moss Deep. I think we'll stick with this team starting next time. Really need to get Celio, Lairon, and Vibrava to evolve. But when we come back next time, we're going to probably try and just get all the way through Sutopolis and get that gym badge done, and then kind of take stock of where we are. And then after that, it's just the Elite Four and the champion. We have to go through Victory Road, obviously. And then I'd like to see what the Reggies and Kyogre and Groudon and all that look like, so we'll probably do one more, because I don't think we'll be able to get all the way through the Elite Four and the champion next time, but we should be able to get through all of the Evil Team stuff and through Sutopolis Gym next time. I think we'll be able to get all that done. So maybe 2 more streams? maybe 3, depending on how it goes. We get all the way through Sutopolis next time, and then the stream after that, we beat the champion, and then go check out some legendaries. That would probably... I don't think we'd need 2 streams to go check out legendaries and stuff, to be honest. But, I'm not sure. Not sure. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, good stream today. Good stuff. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, all that. I'll catch you next time for more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Until then, farewell. All right, chat, we are all done for today. Thank you for coming to stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow at 3 CST with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Switch 2 Edition. I'm going to do more there. We're going to be going through all the Colony 6 stuff, so we should be getting to Dunban tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. Getting to Satoral Marsh, hopefully. Thursday is my day off. Friday, 3 CST will be Raft with the lads. We're going to do more Raft on Friday. Saturday, 2 CST will be the Elliot game. We'll do more Adventures of Elliot on Saturday. And then Sunday will be more Emerald Seaglass. We'll do more Emerald Seaglass on Sunday and try and get through all of Sutopolis Gym and Rayquaza, etc., etc. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah. I think that's it. That's the plan. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.